I've been sipping on Ricotta, gon' pop me a bottle, pour me up a drink. Yeah, she been sipping on Ricotta, gon' pour her a bottle, pour her up a drink, pour us up a drink. A Ricotta, we gon' have a drink. A Ricotta, everybody drinking. Ricotta, get you some Ricotta. Oh, I've been sipping on Ricotta. I've been sipping on Ricotta. I've been sipping on Ricotta. Ricotta or more. Drink like a boss.
Coming to you live. Soul Food Studios. From the basement of Sherman, Phoenix.
Yeah, black excellence. I am excellently black with intelligence. I am heaven sent.
You are now tuned in to the Slick Talk with Scales podcast.
Yes, sir. You know what the fuck going on, man. This is episode 47 of the Slick Talk with Scales podcast. Moonwalking through the meal. We got two special guests in the building with us today. We got H. Kane in the building.
What's going on, everybody?
Yeah. We about what? 4 or 5 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah. You've been on the run, brother. I mean, you didn't put in some podcast work this week.
I'm trying to treat the album like, you know, how artists treat press runs.
Yeah, so that's how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah, so this is the last podcast. So I came to rock with my big homie.
Yeah, that was the remix.
The best for last.
That was the remix right there, Tori. That's called You Better Call Simone. That's for all the real niggas that's tired of these whole shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's the perfect name.
You know what the fuck going on. Also, in the building, we got another guest. She acting mic shy, or I don't know what she on right now.
I don't know what that.
But we got East African in the building. Diversia Clothing. Yeah, so
to the microphone.
Nigga got good diction sometimes. Pause. Yeah, so like I said, this is episode 47 of the Slick Talk with Scales podcast. If you're tuning in on Apple Music, iHeartRadio, Spotify, all them cool places, we appreciate you. If you're on Facebook, please share this and tell people to tune in, because we about to get it cracking up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? First off, we're going to start off with Miss East African in the building, because we do ladies first. You know what I'm saying? Give the people a little history on what you got going on.
Well, I would say, I came here like 8 years ago in Milwaukee.
Okay.
And just making clothes. Yep.
You came from where?
Yep.
I was born in Eritrea, in East Africa.
Eritrea in East Africa. Yeah. And y'all used to be a part of Somalia?
Not really.
Not really?
Not that close.
Okay.
We look alike.
Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all, a little history about Eritrea. It's not that old, right? The country itself. It's got its independence in the 90s or something?
1993, I would say.
1993?
25
Okay.
years.
Okay. Okay.
That's all.
Okay. That's what's
What's
up.
up?
So they fought, like they actually had a war.
We had, I don't know the whole history, but I know for sure we were with Ethiopia. And we want to like separate ourselves to just be our own self so we can include the Red Sea.
Okay.
So it's just how how all of us are set up is we just fight with each other. We don't fight. We just whatever around us. That's what we trying to get. Our own name.
That's what's up. Yeah, I always found it interesting about them because I got homeboys that's from there also, and they just learn their history and how it hasn't been that independent for that long, and the fact that they actually fought to get their shit was kind of dope, and it was recent. It was in the 90s and shit, so I thought that was kind of cool because we never learned about that. You know what I'm saying? So, give us a little history about the clothing line, like the name. Where does the name come from?
The brand. Well, the name. I don't know. I don't know how I came up with the name, but I know for sure. I wanted to give back to I'm from where I'm from. We ain't got that. Like we don't have nothing. So I'm just like I'd rather start a foundation with setting a high quality brand and name it Diversia, where I put the diversity in it. But the shot I just came up with
Something slick that sounded cool. Speaking to the mic a little bit for me.
You can hear me now?
Okay.
So yeah, I wanted to start like, a brand was going to speak by itself, but right now we're just focusing on just selling like a high quality with, very unique styles and just to get it to know. But later on we're trying to get back to where we can go back and help.
Okay, that's what's up. All right, well, salute to you on that. That's dope. All right, appreciate you coming and hanging out with us. She inboxed me earlier, was worried about the questions and shit what we talk about on here, but, you're going to be safe. You'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? You'll survive. Everybody done survived, right? We ain't had no casualties, correct? Sheree, Don?
No. Everybody survived.
Everybody's made it. I mean, we on our 47th episode, so.
Yeah, AK-47 in the house.
Yeah, so, like we always do about this time, I got to introduce my co-hosts, you know what I'm saying, and the people who help me keep this thing rolling. Shout out to Don in the building.
Yeah, Educated Lady Killer 317 in the house.
Yeah.
Where is he coming from?
These
making them up?
That's my screen name.
Yeah, screen names.
Where?
They're no. It's every time I get on the show.
Hacks.
Every time I get on the show, they assign me a new screen name, so that's my screen name today.
Black Packs. Shout out Lump G checking in. What's happening?
Wow.
It's been a couple of H. Kane shout outs I missed. I ain't reading. Dude's chilling. Yeah, all right. I ain't on shit, dude. We chilling today. Like I said, this episode 47, Moonwalking Through the Meal. And also in the building, we got the homie H. Kane.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody?
Recording artist, you know what I'm saying? And the dope MCs from the town, man. Tell them what you got going on, brother.
Dropping an album, Christmas Day, entitled The Baptism.
Yes, sir.
Stopped doing music 10 years ago. It was time. I mean, I started having kids. Well, when I say that, I don't got a boatload of kids, so I ain't got like no football team.
Because I was about to say, you was about to sound a little Boosie-ish.
On the real.
You had about 8, 9 of them motherfuckers.
Real NBA young boy. Yeah. I had one child, but this really wasn't paying bills or anything, so I had to put what I love to do to the side to be a provider. And then when George Floyd was murdered, I ended up doing a poem that generated a lot of shares and stuff, and everybody was like, you should start thinking about coming back. So this project is really 3 months of, hard work, dedication. Use some of my connections from people that I like idolize and that's like big brothers to me. Rizzy on the album, Dooch on the album. This guy, you might have heard of him. His name's Scales on the album.
Yeah, I think I know that name.
Yeah, pretty dope album. So I'm just ready for everybody to hear it, just so they can know that it's another dope artist in this pool of artists.
You just trying to bring something quality to to what's going on.
That's it. Very much so.
We bumped into you in Atlanta during the Milwaukee meets Atlanta. Whew.
In the mall.
What a weekend.
In Lenox Mall is where I ran across you.
Yeah, and we ended up in a music video like an hour later. You know, so it's dope to see you on the podcast run, and it's also dope to see you a month ago in Atlanta shooting a video for your album. That shows a motherfucker that you serious.
So
right?
that came together last minute. Like, I met Carvel at the day party. Shout out to Carvel. I met him at the day party, and he was smoking a blunt. So my people was like, we was looking at him, and they gave us a dirty look like, why y'all in our face?
Yeah.
So my guy was like, shit, I didn't know we could smoke. I want to smoke too. And then that's when I was like, what you do? And he was like, I shoot videos. You want to shoot a video this weekend? I got discounts. So I instantly FaceTime Rizzy like, hey, I know you here. You want to do this video? He said, yeah.
But that's how, shit be dope,
dope.
When it happens organically like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shit ain't forced, and it ain't all like, oh, I ain't got time, or my schedule and all that type of shit. It all lined up perfectly. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we bumped into you in the mall, and the next thing I knew, I was in a video smoking weed shit like an hour later on the west side of Atlanta. Like, the fuck is going on here? You know what I'm saying?
I posted the little clip, and you hit me up, was like, damn, where you get the footage from? I said, that's from my phone. He like,
shit,
man,
I thought he was shooting the video. That shit was in 4K plus infinity shit. It was crystal clear.
Yeah. So that I want to salute you about that, because
thank you.
A lot of niggas don't get credit for that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers think they can just drop a project and put it on DSPs and tell everybody to go get it, and then that's just that. So it's good to see somebody taking the industry approach to doing things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, Shaquita. He do deserve hand claps.
And that video drops Christmas Day.
That video drops with the album?
Yeah, with the album. Man, I got another video, Hen Nation, so I'm dropping 2 videos the same day as the album.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
You're a Henny drinker, huh?
That's it. I drink that shit like water.
You got like a Hennessy record.
It's called Hen Nation. It's basically paying homage to my brothers. Like, I stopped going out. I used to be in the clubs all the time, everything. And we would just buy bottles, gallons, and play spades. That's our thing. Some of my guys married. We just play spades. That was my Friday night.
They telling you that they proud of you in the comments, not to cut you off.
Thank you. I thank everybody. I thank everybody. It was a long time coming. And just seeing a lot of people that, like I said, still doing it, Scales. I always wanted to do a record with them, but I stopped doing music. So everything, time is of the essence.
Yeah, no, timing is everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying with this shit. Even speak on that. Our record.
Our record is dope. It's called Three Kings.
Sure.
I look at all my brothers and sisters as kings and queens. So I'm not one of these thirsty dudes that be in your inbox like, good morning, queen. Like, no, I just feel like everybody kings and queens. So, I mean, dope,
right?
Dope. Yeah, that just dope. It was a record where I wanted us to come back to back to back, and me, you, Dooch. I mean, it was just a beautiful record. So everybody loves it, and I mean, we're about to get into it.
Yeah, for all the people in the comments wondering who this beautiful lady is sitting next to me, this is East African. If you're tuning in, lady,
a lot of that right now.
Yeah, this is our guest.
Dino said, "Who that is?"
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. This is our guest, Dino. She's in the designing and fashion and got a clothing line just like you, my brother.
Y'all
might need to
up.
collab or connect to something. You know what I'm saying? Lovey Clayton said, "Proud of you, godson."
Thank you, godmom.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to the H. Kane fan base checking in, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Real
I just
talk.
want everybody to keep that same energy Saturday for the listening party.
Okay.
We'll be in the building.
Yeah, I'll be in the building for sure. But yeah, I guess the record we about to play is the record that I'm on.
Yeah, so we about to get into a record off the album that drops next Friday, The Baptism. This is Three Kings featuring my brother Scales, my brother Dooch. Let's get into it.
For sure. Let's go.
King shit. Hey, it's a lot of spitters in my city, man. And I'm giving you 3 of the best. Scales on this. Dooch on this. And of course, yours truly. H. Kane. Get him, Scales. Get him.
Niggas swear they real whole time they counterfeit. Fake as a bitch, fresh off a Dr. Miami trip. We got big sticks like an NHL game. I'm baking soda, water, fire mixed with pure cane. Crack music, I'm a product of the crack game. Ain't no wins and losses, ain't no fucking Hall of Fame. My name is my name, diamonds in my chain. Dancing like an extra on the episode of Fame. The ones in my rollie be dancing like Soul Train. Don like Cornelius, I sell love flame. Whole pot full of Travis Scott. It's lit every time I plug, make a drop. Cactus Jack 6's on in the club, shooting fadeaways. Leave my hand up like MJ in Salt Lake. On any given night, I perform like Mike. Pick one, Tyson, Jordan, Jackson. I got action like little bro phone when it's slapping. His line need chapstick, it be cracking. No lacking around these ways. We hug and squeeze that still. We got love for the gunplay.
And you looking like a done plate. 12-hour flight, she say she wanna sunbathe. My last words, my nigga, I did it my way. Pushing the range to 100 on the highway. I get it the DIY way. Grind for it, niggas know I went hard with it. Can't ignore it, my hoodie smelling like Tom Ford. The words across the shit I die for. Talking about pressure, nigga, I applied more. Why the fuck you think we shine? This shit look like diamonds. All this came from rhyming. Thank you, the perfect timing. Ain't far removed from that top rhyming. I ain't stopping till I get top dollar. If we talking about getting to it, I should get top honor. School of hard knocks, boy, I'm a fucking scholar. On my mama, I get to it like it's nothing. Press the button. I close my eyes and make wonders like Stevie or something. I give them the songs in the key of life. My 16's like a Kia White. Send that over, have it to you tonight. Gotta adjust my crown, yeah, I'm feeling right. Say I'm the king, boy, you fucking right.
Last of a dime breed, nigga with that lick read. The black sick free, this magic that the streets need. Shout out to the ones that hope I didn't succeed. This lead we pattern sorta like when a chick bleeds. No disrespects to your minstrel, I'm just going psycho. Crossover straight away, game winner, flew Michael. This sound like jazz, no disrespect to Byron Russell. No love when I'm stepping, guess I made Cupid shuffle. This shit is academic, this my everyday struggle. Y'all rock the game till we revived it like we at the buckle. I'm in my bad boy like Titty when I'm in my duffel. Big chip on my shoulder like I work at Ruffles. This ain't Detroit, I get you dug for the 42. Dodger Blue rocking that Jackie Ride 42. Pushing the newest coupe, all the features 42. Check the board interior, this color Nipsey blue. Now get popped if it's smoke, come and meet the woo. About my honey, I don't play, Winnie the Pooh. You niggas piglets, I'm the manure like what Pixit. And my squad is all notorious for constantly doing big shit. I'm with Scales and Dooch, breaking bread with royalty. I applaud the real reward niggas for loyalty. Divide the dividends, splitting up the royalties. And make statements with the flow, that's flamboyantly. Equipped to kill all these court jesters. I'm in a race to return the game back to normal, Devin Hester. I'm smart but got an F when I was 5, Brock Lesnar. And every nigga spitting, I made a bishop like this Mesmer. Yo girl, my little secret, ain't no escaping why I kept her. She couldn't get it right, that's the reason why I left her. The last king, all your ears have been sequestered. As I sit upon my throne, waving my fucking scepter. King.
Yeah. Bar Fest.
Yes, it was. Back to back. And me, you, Dooch. I mean, it was just a beautiful record. So everybody loves it. And I mean, we're about to get into it.
Yeah, for all the people.
Everybody turn your volume down on your phone. He let the playback.
But that was a smooth little clip right there. I'm like, damn, we got editing like that going on in this motherfucker. Like, we didn't upgrade it like that. Yeah, that's my shit right there, low key, man. That's Three Kings right there off the album. Yeah. That verse was inspired by Milwaukee to Atlanta and Miami. So that's where them bars came from, if you was wondering. We was feeling good that day.
Yeah, y'all went crazy.
Yeah.
So did you hear H. Kane verse before you
wrote
none
of us heard each other's verses.
So your Utah Jazz bar and his Byron Russell bar just lined up organically?
Up like that. Dope. I had he was mumbling. You know how niggas be mumbling they shit while you going to do your shit, but I was already in the booth with paper.
Yeah.
And like I was saying before we started the show, I was piecing that verse together over a week, like piecing it together. So when I got in there and he told me it wasn't no structure, because I think I probably had like 21 bars, like a weird add up when I added them up.
Right.
And when he was like, ain't no structure, just rap till you done. I'm like, oh shit, okay, perfect. Put the beat on, let's go. So no, I hadn't heard the Byron Russell line. I laid mine, then he sent it to Dooch, and then he laid his. You know what I'm saying? So none of us heard each other verses.
Man, that was dope.
And I got to hear everybody's shit before they got to hear. So I heard Scales drop his live, and I'm itching like, I can't wait to do my shit. And then I sent it to Dooch, and I'm like, Dooch, I'm going to Chicago because I recorded at Soundscape Studios in Chicago. So I'm like, I need it. Shout out Soundscape. I was like, I need it, by the weekend. And when I heard Dooch verse, I was like, oh my fucking goodness. So Scales was in the dark because he hadn't heard neither one of our shit. And the song just reminded me of that one Wayne song off the Carter 3 with him, Fab, and Jewels. That's exactly what it reminded me of. Because everybody just came with that shit. And that's exactly what that record is.
That nigga Dooch punch in is so stupid, man.
Yeah, you looking like a done plate.
Right.
12-hour
You're
flight.
looking like a done plate.
Yeah.
And that voice, man.
And that voice. 12-hour flight, she said she want a sunbathe. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, when he sent me the shit, we was out of town, remember?
Yeah.
He sent me the shit. I'm like, that's
right.
He was
in Miami.
When he sent me to me in Miami, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm on a balcony. I press play. The sun is beaming. I'm smoking a J. I'm like, this shit is sounding like niggas need a deal. Like, I need to come back to Milwaukee to the Maybach in the crib after records like this.
That's
like
when you was down there being a bad bitch.
Yeah, when I was down there being a bad bitch on the balcony. Shout out to the bad bitches on the balcony. You know what I'm saying? I was definitely down there being a bad bitch
this
on Pico Avenue at the W, 50 floors up, like a boss. You hear me though?
This nigga got back from Miami and he jumped in the car with me like, I got something I want you to hear. He pressed play. I'm like, oh, I already got it,
Yeah,
fam.
he like, this nigga sent it to me already. I'm like,
already got it.
Because, your album don't drop till Christmas, so we got to be, Beyonce. We got to be Beyonce with it, so I can't be playing this shit for everybody, but you was there when he asked for the feature,
Absolutely.
so I'm like, shit, let me.
That's the only reason I sent it to him and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted people to see what kind of time we was on.
Yeah.
One thing about Milwaukee music, it don't get enough credit. Everybody think we one-dimensional. It's
facts.
Bitch, shake that ass this, or I'm in the kitchen cooking this up. And everybody not like that, and we can make music with substance and do what other cities are doing. I just wish we had more unity because there's plenty dope ass artists in this city. It's enough money, we can all get it together.
No, I ain't do the Funk Master Flex. I ain't get no work done. I was down there looking for JT.
He said he would have got work.
I was down there looking for JT from the City Girls. That's what I was doing, Dooch. I ain't had time to go see Dr. Miami. Not that trip. Maybe next time. With the pie blowing up a little bit, all them niggas getting nipped and tucked. Drake, everybody. I might have to get me a little nip tuck going on. What you think, East African?
Didn't we discuss this already? It's a no.
It's a no?
It's a no.
Damn. Not even when I get the bag? No, when they give us the bag, Cherie, we ain't going to get chopped up right quick?
I really did not know that Drake did that. So.
Oh, you didn't know that? I wrote that to you?
That's where Drake abs came from,
Yeah, that's
right?
where the abs came from.
Gucci, or no?
Y'all think Gucci has some surgery?
Prison. Gucci got those from prison. Those were jail muscles.
He had that in the ride home, fresh out the cell.
Yeah,
facts. He did. He was sending. We actually saw some pictures before he got out, and he was cut up like that. Yeah, so we gotta.
Dino, we got you. We got you.
No,
hey, Dino, you should really let me A&R your project.
That's a whole nother conversation. He went to the household to be a house husband for JT. Exactly. I was trying to get fluked out. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to get fluked out.
Trying to get fluked out one time. City boys. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you mean. But we gonna get into some of these topics. H. Kane and East African. I don't know if y'all ever seen the show or been here before, but me and the crew, we go through these topics. You know what I'm saying? And we give our opinions, whether or not we agree or people agree with us. We don't give a fuck, but that's what we do here at Slick Talk. Yeah. Okay. We give our opinions. So the first thing is I want to give an applause and air horn, because when we were going off the air the other night, a real nigga got out of jail. Roddy Rebel from the GS9, Bobby Shmurda homeboy, got out of jail the other night. So, we've been rooting for that for like the last 2 years.
It's about fucking time.
We thought he was going to get out earlier this year because of the COVID. But I guess him and Bobby had caught another case or some shit while they was in there, so they thought they were threats or something. But he's out, and Bobby should be out around February, March of next year. So We gonna keep, you know what I'm saying, keep that out. But the real niggas
the real Kang in New York.
Exactly. Real niggas who went to jail, didn't tell on nobody, didn't snitch, you know what I'm saying? Didn't, you know, do the they trying to fuck my baby mama and steal my money thing to their homeboys and shit, held it down. Bobby Smurder actually did an extra 3 years because he wouldn't tell on Roddy. So, you know, it's good to see real niggas do real shit and come home on real time because snitches is being celebrated and shit right now. So I just thought we should celebrate some real niggas doing it the right way. In other news, Lil Baby. You got to salute the Lil Baby. Threw a surprise birthday party for George Floyd's daughter. Shaquille O'Neal was there. Steven Jackson, of course, who's our godfather, he was there. But Lil Baby and some restaurants in Atlanta, I guess, went half on the bill for the party. Also want to salute a homegirl from here. That's from Rizzy's hood. Rest in peace to her brother. But Kit Kat has a drink. She lives in Atlanta, and she does like drinks like what you had the other day when you came here for your birthday. Well, I guess she did kitty drinks for the party, and Lil Baby and them hired her to do drinks at the party, so that was dope. I seen that because that was the first place I seen it on her shit, and I'm like, damn, where is she at? Shaq, she had pictures with Shaq and shit. I thought they was like old, but then I went on Baller Alert, and it was the same setup, background, and all that. I'm like, damn, she snapped.
Surprise,
you know
surprise. Lil Baby is a nigga of substance.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We didn't find out until the George Floyd incident.
Yeah. But I mean, you know, it takes shit to trigger people sometimes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So he was obviously triggered by that, and he's following through with it. It's bigger, like he said, it's bigger than the record. That's why I think he had put out a statement a couple months ago where he was saying he didn't want that record to define him as an artist, so he wasn't going to keep making songs like that because it wasn't really like a clout chase. He said it came about off a conversation he was having with niggas he was chilling with that day, and that's how angry they felt, and it made him go in the booth and rap about the shit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a clout chase at all. So to see him do this for George Floyd's daughter, that shit was super dope. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to make sure we came on here and we talked about that one time for the one time. Also, Lil Uzi is writing a science fiction book. Rock Nation just got a book deal with Random House. So Lil Uzi is going to be writing like a Star Trek type of science fiction, like a ghetto. He said it's going to be like ghetto science fiction, like anime, anime science fiction type shit. So I fucks with it too. So I thought that was pretty dope for the little homie. Yeah. And I think that's dope that Jay-Z and them got a book deal too. That's pretty dope too that they're going to be putting out books.
Jay-Z going to get whatever deal he want right now.
Yeah, you know Jay-Z selling $50 blunts.
Yeah.
I was going to say, did he just
he got his own strand.
He got his own strand, and he's selling $50 pre-rolls.
Guess what? I will be back to smoking weed when they drop the Hovey. When they drop the Hovey, baby.
When that nigga said he could sell water to a whale, he meant it, huh? That nigga sell everything. Yeah. He'll sell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, for sale. Shit, everything's for sale. He like Cat Williams. Everything's for liquidation around this bitch, including you, bitch. You can go too. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
He got his abs done. It's about to close. Oh, he talking about the close. Okay. On some crazy shit in Wisconsin, and I wonder, did y'all know about this? Today, I read that health officials are warning people in Wisconsin to not eat cannibal sandwiches because they lead to salmonella. Yeah. Do y'all know what cannibal sandwiches
I didn't know what the fuck that is.
I'm originally from Richmond, California. I've been living in Milwaukee since I was 9 years old.
Right.
I ain't going to give away my age, but I've been here a very long time. This is my first time hearing about this. According to the article, this is an annual holiday tradition in Wisconsin. Y'all want to know what a cannibal sandwich is, don't you?
Yeah, what's a
cannibal sandwich is raw meat with onions in it. So it's the hamburger prepared, how you make your burger before you fry it, but you eat it that way on rye bread.
What?
They said white people in Wisconsin have been doing this since they got to Wisconsin.
And
they still do it to this day. So the only reason this report came out is because I guess it's some mad cow meat out there or something, and they trying to warn Wisconsin residents to cut back on their cannibal sandwiches this holiday because of salmonella.
I thought it was common sense not to eat raw meat, but
they've been eating it for like 200, 300 years. But you know, white people, they come from the mountains and shit. So
don't get me started on this. Let's move on before I get on that soapbox.
They like wolves and shit. What's the movie Twilight? That's what white people.
You know that's why they got fur.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's why they can eat this. Fur. I don't think we can eat raw meat.
No.
Like us, black people, we can't do that. Them, no, they like dogs. And you get dog raw meat, right?
Yeah.
You ain't cooking your dog steak. You throw that motherfucker right in the thing and let him eat it. That's obviously what they doing. They've been doing that shit for a long time.
The irony of it is, shit, when they get wet, they smell like dogs.
Yeah, because they have fur.
Their
hair is the same consistency as fur.
The fact that it's called a cannibal sandwich, and this is where Jeffrey Dahmer is from.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think y'all should have changed the name. That's like Washington Redskins or the Cleveland Indians. Like, you don't think you should have changed the name, motherfucker? Like, that's probably offensive to some people. You get what I'm saying? Like, people who got ate by Jeffrey Dahmer, I would be like, if one of my family members got ate by Dahmer, I'd be offended by this sandwich. Like, why the fuck are you calling it that?
Yeah, Dino
you
said,
nasty motherfucker.
Dino said he bet money that used to be real people sandwiches.
Facts. That's why it's called cannibal sandwiches. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? I agree with him on that.
Some nigga meat and some onions.
Dog, it's actual raw meat, onions on rye bread.
Like, out of all toppings you could pick, it's onions on top of some bloody ass meat.
Yeah.
Is it marinated or no?
No. It's straight raw like that.
She trying to save it.
Yeah.
You know, is it marinated?
Because it's
what kind of spices they use? You know, white people don't use spices.
And real talk, it's funny to see everybody face in the room, even the people that's off the camera, even people that's behind off camera. It's funny to see everybody face in the room when I said that, especially because we from Wisconsin. So it hits home. Like if I'd have said in Alaska they eating cannibal sandwiches, we probably would have just been like, ugh, and laughed it off. But the fact that it's happening like right around the corner from us is kind of like creepy, right?
That's disgusting.
So that's why she's trying to make sense of it. Like,
she's like, is it marinated?
Lemon, lime, I don't know.
Yeah, like are you saying is they putting something on there? No.
And it's processed.
No.
And the fact that the health department had to put out a statement. Like, we wonder why our COVID numbers was high. You see what I'm saying? We got people here eating raw meat sandwiches. They definitely ain't putting a mask on. Fuck that mask, nigga. I eat raw meat. Fuck, I'm putting a mask on for.
What is this a celebration of?
It's a holiday celebration.
For Christmas?
Yeah, I guess, yeah, they said holiday season. So I think it's Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's all rolled into one thing, I guess.
Not my Christmas.
So it's a special dish. It got to be a special dish.
It's a special dish in Wisconsin. But that's how you know, because at first I'm like, damn, maybe they tripping, ain't that many people eating it. But if you had to put out a statement from the health department, that means that the last statement the health department put out was the COVID. Like, wear a mask because motherfuckers is getting the COVID by the thousands and shit.
Yeah.
And now the next statement is, hey, slow down on eating cannibal sandwiches this winter.
Dude said they don't put on a mask or a condom.
Exactly. But think about it though. Like, I'm eating raw meat, my nigga. What the fuck? I'm not scared of the COVID. I eat raw meat.
Right.
Okay, so not to bring something up, but like in my culture, not to say we eat raw meat. But
She said, let me clarify that.
It's like I don't do it. I know the other type of heritage they do it. I tried it before. I don't think it was a problem. But our meat, it would be like a fresh. You get it from a cow. You get it from a farm. You get it. You cut it off. You marinate it through spices and lemon, lime, stuff like that. So we can eat it technically. We don't have to put it in a fire because it's marinated at least 6-8 hours, however they make it. And then you would dip it with the red sauce. The sauce is made to kill whatever's in there.
Okay, see, that's different.
All right.
So it's just a traditional dish that we eat, but I try.
Basically, y'all shit is like rare.
See, the marination of the meat is what got me.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool because it's marinated, so that's technically not raw.
And it's
Yeah.
And it's fresh too. Then she said they're giving you all kind of extra shit to dip it in and to make sure it kills the germs or whatever.
The white people basically just cutting open the cow and pulling the meat
rye,
out and
rye
biting
bread,
it.
bro. Rye. How nasty is rye bread, bro? Getting rye bread, squishing the meat down, bro, and biting that motherfucker.
My nigga said, how nasty is rye bread? I eat rye bread or corned beef.
Corned beef,
corned beef.
what
That's it.
But I'm saying, what other meat would you think like? Oh, okay, I'm finna make me a sandwich. Let me go get this rye bread. You ain't doing that. Like, unless you got some corned beef. That's the only time you thinking rye bread. Any other sandwich, I don't give a fuck what kind of meat it is, your first go-to bread isn't rye.
Right.
We can go to the grocery store right now, the rye section cracking. There's plenty loaves of that shit. On what? When you go to the grocery store, you looking for bread and shit. There's plenty of that bullshit on the shelf.
Marble rye, all over everywhere.
Man, they got them in all types of flavors for white people for their cannibal sandwiches, obviously. You see what I'm saying?
Ooh, Shaquita, I don't know. It ain't nasty on corned beef. Not if it's toasted rye bread. Shit.
Next time you meet a white dude or something, ask them, do they eat that?
I work with plenty of them.
Yeah,
when I
want
go to work
when you go to work,
like, y'all eat cannibal sandwiches.
Just ask them if they heard of that.
I want to see how
They might downplay.
They're gonna lie to you.
No,
they're gonna lie to you.
It's a secret society.
It's a secret society. All they ask is trust.
It's taboo. They taking that to the grave with them. They like, fuck that.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, that makes sense.
Then as soon as they
You
go
looked
home,
it up?
they gonna be like, that nigga want that shit up. I want
See,
one of
she
them
just
motherfuckers.
Googled it. It's real.
Yeah.
This ain't no cap. This real right here.
My stomach hurt right now.
It's real, man.
They should have just named it the Dahmer.
Yeah,
That's what
might
I'm
as well
saying.
call it the
That's
Dahmer.
really the
Popular
name of
name
it.
on
And
it.
see, like I said, it's the ground beef out the package with onions on rye bread, bro.
That's disgusting. First of all, we shouldn't be surprised. They don't even clean their meat.
No way. How is that? Oh, whoa.
That too. Put that in there.
They just, blood and all, just slap it in the pan and they don't clean it. Like chicken don't get clean, none of that. They don't season nothing. Come on, man. We should not be surprised by what the whites do.
These Wisconsin whites is weird.
It's crazy how we don't know, though.
We've been here our whole lives, and we just now learning about this. If it wasn't for like Baller Alert and shit, I wouldn't even know nothing about this today. It wasn't like this was on the news. I watched Channel 12 today. They didn't talk about this on the news.
Right.
They sent out secret emails to white people. Yeah. Like, we ain't going to put it on the news because black people and Hispanics and Asians and shit and East Africans and shit watch the news. No, we going to email white people. Get all the white people email lists and send this out. Hey, relax on the cannibal sandwiches, bro. We don't want none of y'all dying from this shit.
Yeah,
they got a bad batch.
They got a bad batch of the meat. Of the meats.
Of course it's bad. You didn't cook it,
man. Listen.
Man, they've been digesting raw meat, y'all.
I would not be surprised if it's actual human meat. If it's the missing kids.
I was gonna say that shit earlier. Like maybe they should. It's people who missing on them reports and shit. It's probably they just got a deep freezer and shit.
Yeah. Hey,
I would not be surprised.
Hey, man, I don't put shit past them. You got the balls to eat raw meat. You'll do anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit crazy.
Straight up, fam. You'll do anything, bro. Now I understand why they was anti-mask like that. And that's why the COVID numbers were so high.
Man, listen, they be raw hair Rex and goats and shit.
Fam, look, bro. Yeah, exactly. Bestiality. They have sex with their cousins and shit. You know what I'm saying? They be on some goofy, weird shit. Anyway. So look, like when the COVID numbers was coming on TV, right? My people like in Miami, Atlanta, Arizona, they was calling me like, bro, be safe, bro. I said, bro, the hood been wearing masks before they put the mandate out. Everywhere I was going in the ghetto, my grandmama and them like, you ain't coming up in this motherfucker without no mask. They spraying you at the door, my nigga. Like,
you can't come in my house.
That's been going on. I said, that's them nasty white people up in Ashwaubenon, Wisconsin and shit.
Right.
And where the prisons is at. That's them nasty white people up there, my nigga. That's not the rural, the urban areas. Our numbers was low. That was all the surrounding, rural areas and shit where the numbers was high. And now I get why the numbers was high. They eat raw meat. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course the numbers is high. Ken, you just checking in. Hey, Ken, man. Cannibal sandwiches are popular with them German niggas. See, there go our educated brother. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ken, man. Yeah. Our producer, he ain't here today, but you know what I'm saying?
We know what the Germans is on.
Yeah.
The Germans during World War II was researching ways to make zombies.
Fam, I used to go to a German school for elementary school. I went to 82nd Street, the German immersion school or whatever, and they used to take us on German field trips. And we used to go to like Mater's.
Yeah.
That restaurant down by Note.
Yeah.
I never seen nobody eat there except for when I was a kid and they took us on a field trip because they bring you a plate full of raw meat and sauerkraut and be like, yeah, here, this is a German delicate, you know what I'm saying? This is a German meal. Like, what the fuck is this? Who eats this shit?
Yeah,
like, y'all eat
that
this?
One badass kid that got suspended because I'm not gonna.
Man, I didn't eat nothing on that plate, bro.
Don't you put no motherfucking raw meat in front of me?
Wiener Schnitzel and shit, and coleslaw, and what the fuck is this? Relish. Like, man, what is it?
If it is beef
Who's
and
it
ain't close to medium, I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm not finna eat a burnt steak like some of you heathens. Some of you heathens will eat a motherfucking well-done steak.
I will.
That's disgusting.
I eat well-done steak all the time.
You might as well chew leather.
Sometimes I like my shit fried, dyed, laid to the side. You know what
I
I'm
can
saying?
fuck with the fried.
Where you got to hit it like you do a bologna sandwich, like hit my steak like that sometimes. But then it's times where, because it depends on the meat. Yeah. Like if you at a real steakhouse, you ain't supposed to fry Kobe.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But if I got a ghetto little square steak from Food Town.
Yeah.
Nigga, we hitting that
Oh, yeah.
motherfucker going in the
Yeah,
black
you gotta hit that
skillet.
motherfucker.
We hitting it with that shit.
you gotta
But
hit
if
that
I'm at the
motherfucker.
steakhouse with the lady with the panky up,
Your mama still
you know
got
what I'm
cast
saying?
iron
I know
skillet.
the birthday boy in the back feel me on that. We at the steakhouse, you know what I'm saying? Filet my joint, hit him with the medium rare.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because this cow got fed like Avion water before they cut it up and made this steak. You know what I'm saying? Now them ghetto cows, man, we hitting them with the skillet, bro.
Right.
They getting hit like a piece of bacon. You know what I'm saying? I gotta hear that on that
Yeah,
steak.
yeah, definitely. I mean, if you got your shit from Lena's Food Market, goddamn.
Exactly. But if
You
we
better-
being fancy,
right? If we being fancy,
You know what I'm
listen. I go get it from the chefs.
look at Dooch,
They got-
medium, please me. Yeah, you and Charles. Where Charles
Yeah.
at?
That's
You
how
fancy
mine
medium,
red,
please.
red wine.
Right. Come on,
Medium well.
medium,
Yeah,
meat,
medium,
please.
But
yeah.
it ain't as much blood as motherfuckers.
Oh no, hell no,
Man.
hell no, hell
That's
no.
fucking gross.
Like I said, certain steaks aren't to be cooked like that. Like you get what I'm saying? You doing the meat a disservice, and you doing it wrong if you fry it too hard. You know what I'm saying? So some of them you supposed to get medium rare.
Might as well be
Medium
chewing
well and shit like
I've
that.
seen a motherfucker with a New York strip well done. That shit is disgusting. You might as well just chew on leather, man.
They said not Lena's.
I got a belt for you. I got a belt for you can eat.
And some news that I thought was dope today, and shout out Bree from my old podcast, Smoking Gossip, but for the 200, almost 300 episodes we did every day, she vehemently let people know how much she loved Michael Jackson.
She loved Mike.
So about 2 years ago, HBO put out this documentary about never leaving Neverland or something about Michael Jackson. So when I was on Smoking Gossip, we reported that Oprah was financing it at first, and then she backed out of the shit or something at the last minute, pulled her money out of it, but they still put it out.
Yeah.
Anyway, she put out a statement and apology and all that because we was talking about canceling Oprah that day because she was bogus for that. So anyway, Michael Jackson's estate, because it ended up airing. It's on HBO right now. You can watch the documentary or whatever. It's on there right now. But Michael Jackson's estate has won a lawsuit, $100 million lawsuit against HBO for defamation of character.
Yeah, it's about fucking time.
And it needs to be taken down. They need to call Dave Chappelle's lawyers because Dave Chappelle ain't playing with Netflix or HBO or none of these motherfuckers. They need to call his lawyers too so they can get it taken down, because before I left the crib today, I went to HBO Max and looked, and the documentary is still on there. And that's because they haven't won the lawsuit yet. They just got the appeal to go through to take them to court now and sue them. So you get what I'm saying? Whatever the judge gave them the clearance to do it. So that's what happened today. So I'm happy for Michael Jackson and his estate and his legacy, because they like to drag people when they dead and shit. Yeah. And I don't think that's fair. You know what I'm saying? The Mike and one of the dudes who was on there came out and said that the shit wasn't even true.
Man, they made a run on us, didn't they? They made a run on our black heroes.
Man.
Mike, then Bill, then Robert, and two of them was probably not guilty.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Two of them. We ain't gonna say which two.
Robert.
Two of them. And some other dope news I seen today. One of your favorite people, Prince Henry. What's his wife's name?
Meghan Markle.
Meghan Markle's. They have landed a Spotify deal to produce shows like this. So they just signed a Spotify deal to produce urban podcasts.
Don't look at me crazy. I love Meghan Markle.
Said she in your top. You said
that. No, she is the top. She is the top.
Yeah,
She's the most beautiful thing on this earth.
She bad. He got him one.
Yeah, he caught.
Yeah, white boy got him one.
She didn't catch because he was a prince. He caught because she was Meghan Markle.
Yeah, that is different.
Exactly.
Why is y'all having that stare down? That stare down is epic right now.
and it's off camera. They can't even see it and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, that's real though. So I wanted to salute to them because they're gonna be signing, I guess, podcasts like ours and shit. So it said urban podcast.
Can you speak to it? Like, hey, pick this up.
I didn't get no real details on it, but you just gave me made the light bulb go off in my head and look that up.
I'll hit her up.
You know what I'm saying? Look at dog talking about I hit her up. Man, leave that man, woman alone, man. In other news, which I figured the other day when we reported this, if you don't know, Lil Wayne sold his masters for $100 million. Yeah. So included in that masters deal, Nicki Minaj and Drake's albums that were recorded under Young Money.
Oh, wow.
Were sold in that deal also. Wow. So he definitely got the short end of the stick because those masters are worth way more than $100 million.
Wow.
Nicki shit alone is worth 100 million. Ain't no telling what Drake shit is worth.
Wow.
Get what I'm saying? Like, so those
Why
were
would
sold.
he do that?
I don't know. Those were sold in the deal too. That came out. The details of that were released today. So he sold. You know what I mean? He sold they shit too.
I'm really just hoping that ain't true, because if you my nigga, I'm signed to Scales Records, and then you sell that shit. But not only did you sell your shit, you sold my shit. That's bogus as fuck. Like,
But so, okay, the way it works is it's music business.
Okay.
First of all. Second of all, the way that works is the publishing deal that I signed incorporated the entire company. So when I sold my publishing, that means everything that was recorded underneath that umbrella goes with my publishing.
That mean the Tiger shit too.
Everything.
All that.
and I understand that, but what I'm saying is, if you finna bust that move,
The Tiger porn.
come
all
to me
that.
like, hey, you want a chance to buy your shit first? You know what I'm saying?
But see, I don't even know if you get an opportunity to buy your shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
You know he got the money to buy shit.
No, we know Drake and Nicki got the money to buy their shit. I own it though, and the people who own me own it.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? When he sold his masters, whatever publishing house he signed to got a cut of that deal too. That's just like when Rich Paul get LeBron signed and Anthony Davis and all them shit niggas. He get a cut of that 200 million. He gets a cut.
Yeah.
So that's the same thing. Whatever publishing house Wayne is under got a cut of that 100 million. Because they really own the shit for real. They're giving him the rights to sell his shit. Because you usually don't even get permission to sell your shit like that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So, and even with Jay-Z, for him to get Reasonable Doubt, he had to sell Kanye West masters. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, we trade you.
And so Ye, to get his masters, sold Big Sean, Pusha T, Tiana Taylor, yada, yada, yada. He sold their masters. Because
it's just a cold game.
The
period.
whole trick to the game is to own the masters. It's whoever owns the masters. Period. Like that's the whole goal at the end of the day, and that's the thing that the record labels try to hang on to the longest. That's why they don't want niggas having control of that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now I was seeing people reporting that Wayne could get out and buy his shit back, or he could do something in a couple of years, but you never know. It could get sold again. Like how Michael Jackson bought the Beatles publishing and shit back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And then if it gets sold to this other person and they don't want to sell it back to you, now what?
Or
You see what I'm
is he
saying?
gonna have the money to even buy it back?
Because he's going to jail too. So that's the other thing.
He must know he's going for show.
Oh, I think he is going
Unless he
for
get
sure.
his homeboy Trump to try to pardon him.
No,
but he
it's-
can't pardon him if
he-
he ain't
he-
been sentenced. or nothing
and
like that.
Trump ain't gonna be president in time.
Right.
But I was watching CNN yesterday. His list of pardons is expected to come within the next week or so. So everybody he can pardon.
He about to do it.
pardon. That's so what they said. They think that was a part of Wayne publicity stunt with him. Was, hey, shit, I got this shit coming up. Look out for me. So we don't know. We'll see.
Dino said unless they splits was renegotiated, it don't even matter. So I don't know. We'll wait for more details to come out with that. But like I figured the other day when I reported this, I thought that the Young Money, anything under the Young Money imprint was gonna go with that. You know what I'm saying? Because if Jay had to do it for Rockefeller, you know what I'm saying? And he got way more power and money than Wayne do. So I can only imagine, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I also thought that Wayne did this too, so that when he go to jail, his music can be like in commercials and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? So, and in this day and age too, like we were saying, with shit being on digital streaming platforms, when we had Baby Drew on here the other day, that's what he was saying, is that it doesn't value the way it used to. Like Baby Drew sold CDs when they were $18, $20 and shit. Yeah. Now you can stream, and you got to get damn near 1 billion streams to make
anything.
To make some money.
If I download the whole album, it's $7.99.
$7.99.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So, and then that's a split in a half of a this and a decibel, and all of that shit is broke down to so much shit. So that's another reason why Wayne sold his shit at that number too. But I also think he sold it so short because I didn't know Drake and Nicki and all that shit was going.
He definitely sold it so short.
The deal.
You could have at least got a quarter of a mil. A quarter of a bill.
Mil wasn't enough.
You could at least got a quarter.
Okay. Something I've been seeing floating around the internet. Can men drink margaritas? Cherie.
She got to get up to. She got to get closer to the mic. They've been looking at her the whole time, talking about she pretty, but we can't hear her.
I don't know. That would feel weird. I don't know.
Like you on a date and you order your drink and then he like, yeah, let me get a margarita.
Let me get a watermelon margarita.
A watermelon
It
margarita.
depends what type of day. I don't. I'm trying to
People
think.
in the comments, what y'all think? Can men drink margaritas?
I don't think the fruity ass shit. Like if I go to Jeans, they got a Hennessy margarita that's slapping.
Dude said, man, hell yeah.
Oh, no, really, they got a Hennessy margarita that's slapping.
Listen, you could drink margaritas, my nigga. Have you ever been at what's the little spot that was across the street from Texture?
La Fuente.
La Fuente.
Yeah.
Man,
the rainbow margaritas.
They bring them motherfucking margaritas out, nigga. You getting I'm drinking it.
She said, yes, he can, just don't be drunk.
Oh, so
I can drink whatever the fuck I pay for.
Yeah, they look at you different if you fucked up.
It was floating around the internet. They was clowning niggas for drinking margaritas. That shit was on Twitter like last week.
Liquor. What's the problem?
I don't know. I guess niggas can't drink.
I know guys who go to Diamonds and get fucked off of 1.5 of those margaritas.
Right.
And that's a Hennessy margarita, right?
They bring that jug out.
That's
a regular fruity margarita.
No, that ain't shit fruity about it. That motherfucker probably tastes like rubbing alcohol, but it'll get you fucked up. Now, Jeans is Hennessy.
Okay. And Retoxes is Hennessy, too, I think.
I ain't never been to
Retox got a Hennessy margarita, too, I think.
Man, me and my nigga Derek went to La Fuente's one time and had peach and motherfucking watermelon margaritas, nigga, and got slapped.
Yeah, we do the rainbow when we go.
Fucking with it.
We do the rainbow margarita joint.
I'm fucking with it.
Are y'all supposed to drink manly drinks? Like, I'm not.
I guess we supposed to drink Hennessy.
Listen, I'm a
Ricardo Amore.
Or
Shout out our sponsor, Ricardo. Or Ricardo Amore, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, as long as you're not like.
I'm a whiskey drinker, so.
Yeah, now if you doing shit like that, then kill yourself.
Like if you on, so let's say you, nigga on his Insta story blowing a hookah, drinking a margarita.
Yeah. As long as you're not doing that with the margarita, just
No, that's too much.
Yeah.
That's too much. I'm gonna have my 3 fingers of scotch on the Insta story.
Oh shit! Blowing hookah like a bad bitch, drinking a margarita. Oh, your Insta snap like
blowing the smoke into the camera and shit.
With the boomerang.
With the boomerang. Oh shit!
Yeah, it got Courtney. I don't know. Leave the hookah to us a little bit for us to record.
I really hate all the hookah whores. Like
going to Margaritaville when I'm in Vegas.
Yeah, you supposed to. It's Vegas. Go to Margaritaville, my nigga.
I still ain't been to Vegas yet, so I don't know nothing about anything that's going on.
Yeah, I think men can drink margaritas.
Yeah, they can drink. There's a pass.
Yeah, I think niggas can drink what they want to drink for real. You know what I'm saying? They can drink margaritas. You know what I mean? I don't see nothing wrong with that. I ain't gonna be like, man, bro, you gay if you order a margarita. You know what I'm saying? That might just be the type of time you on.
Why Dooch say toxic vibes? What do you mean by
that? I don't know what Dooch is talking about, man. Who knows? Dooch always on some bullshit. Dooch in here trolling. Damn, on what? Hookah only for bad bitches? No, it's not only for bad bitches. I'm saying recording yourself as a guy smoking hookah and like blowing the shit in the camera, that's kind of questionable. You know what I'm saying? No, hookah ain't only for bad bitches. Hookah's universal. It's for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't think men should be recording themselves.
Yeah.
Smoking hookah.
I'm gonna smoke a hookah every time we go out. But I'm not gonna record myself smoking this hookah.
Blowing circles and shit.
Yeah, just record the hookah.
Just
take a
record
picture
the
of
hookah.
that.
That's it. Just go like
Look, dude said blowing hookah in the he said that's toxic vibes, blowing hookah in the camera, ain't it? Yeah, that's what toxic girls do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Cherie, when y'all got on y'all fuck 'em girl dress and y'all go to Casablanca with all y'all girls and shit and order 99 hookahs.
My friends ain't no
99 margaritas. Yeah.
Line the margaritas up and bring us 3 hookahs.
Yeah, Them
all
vibes.
different flavors.
That's what dude's talking about. You know what we talking about.
I mean, that's what my friends like to do, but
yeah, because they're toxic.
They're not. They're not.
Bust down Toxianas.
They're not.
They not toxic?
They're married. Why you staring at me?
Because you feel like only I can be toxic and shit. Like I'm not the only toxic. It's people more toxier than me.
Dude said being a bad bitch on the balcony at Casa.
Yeah, exactly.
Who else posts more toxic shit than you on the internet?
Than me?
Yes.
There's a lot of people post more toxic
Who?
shit than me. A lot of people.
Tons of people post more toxic things than.
Yeah, I'm not that toxic.
He the one I see on my timeline.
I'm. Who's in Facebook jail?
Me
right
saying that a girl was looking. Hold on, time out.
I'm not in Facebook
She
jail.
out. She out.
Oh, you out?
I wasn't even.
She
in
got out
jail.
on her
They
birthday.
They locked.
Oh,
me.
they gave you a ticket.
I think they locked me up because I kept liking.
She had one of them nights, you know, like girls be drunk and then
Yeah.
they be like, "Pull over, I'm so drunk," and then they squat and pee on the side of the road.
Yeah.
The cops pulled up and was like, "Come with us, Cherie. This is public indecent intoxication. Come with us." And she had to sit in the drunk tank for a couple of hours, and they let her out of Facebook jail. You know
I
what I'm
wasn't
saying?
even in jail.
On her birthday.
I could comment in groups. I could like stuff. I just couldn't comment on posts.
Oh, so you was on house arrest?
Yes.
You was on Facebook house arrest.
Yes.
How many offenses is that?
See, Tori.
But I didn't do nothing.
They gonna throw the book at
They
your
got me
motherfucking ass
because
soon.
I kept liking people saying happy birthday.
You see what they did to Harvey?
Also, you
They
couldn't
took-
even like people telling you happy birthday.
That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah, I guess it was too many. What's that called? Reactions.
Okay.
Yeah, I've had that happen to me before. The day I did the serenade challenge with Sammy when he came to Lux and it went viral. I was liking it, got shared like 4,000 times, and they blocked me for like an hour for making too many
Y'all
reactions.
should have tried to sue Mark Zuckerberg like Boosie is. Boosie,
Like,
trying
Yeah.
to get that 20
Y'all
million
think
for
this is
discrimination.
spam? You think I'm spamming by hitting likes?
By telling everybody thank you for my birthday.
Y'all get
Like,
discriminated against. Ask Boosie to jump on that lawsuit.
Hey, listen.
he said, Dino said, I can think of at least 50 women that go harder than Scales on that shit. Thank you, my
Facts.
brother Dino, for
Facts.
sticking up for me, man. This nigga Cherie, boy, she be trying to throw me under the bus with the toxic shit.
Okay, I probably don't follow those women. The only people I know that constantly get in jail is probably like Terry or something.
Yeah, Terry get in jail all the time.
Man, let me tell you something. They're gonna put your ass under the Facebook jail soon. You see what they did? You see what they did to Scales? They took away a whole page.
I haven't threatened to stab
They let
anybody.
they pretended as if he was hacked, and then took the motherfucker away.
Yeah, like took it away.
But I haven't threatened to stab anybody in a while.
That was
In a while?
That was your
In a
first
while.
offense. That's when you got put on paper. Yeah, that's when
You
they
in the
sent you-
system now.
Yeah, they sent you a Facebook PO. Got you peeing in the cup and shit.
Okay,
Don't
the
drop
thing
dirty,
was-
G. They gonna take your page completely
take your
away.
page.
My guy Beezy stay in Facebook jail too. My guy Brandon, he just created a new page just because he stay in jail.
Yeah, I'm
They
telling
got
you.
that one too. They found out it was
Yeah,
me
they
and
done
blocked
figured
that
out
one.
how to link you somehow. Like
Yeah.
if it's coming off the same device or something, they done figured out how to link you. and
It's
shit.
not hard. They just check the IP address.
God
They need to
damn.
mind their business.
She said, "Mind their business."
The next time you get 30 days might be your last.
So
You need to chill out.
So on some grown folk talk, we like to do some grown folk topics before we get the fuck up out of here. So some grown folk talk is, ladies, this for Cherie and East African. Look, if your side nigga propose before your main nigga do. What if your side nigga proposes to you before your main nigga do?
Take it.
Oh, so you dropping your main nigga? Damn, East.
Hey, listen.
Speak it to the mic, please.
I felt like him.
Man.
Like, if it took your side nigga to finally decide that you're, you know what I'm saying, you're not getting your time wasted, I take it. Because I don't know if my main nigga gonna really realize that it took the side nigga to realize it, so why not?
But it's rules to it, right? So your main nigga mainly be the women that's paying all the bills and shit, right? And the side nigga is just for
Dick.
emotional and dick.
Yeah.
So this nigga dick that powerful where
That
he
he
got
pro-
sprung too. He just fell out the rules of what
Somebody
the
getting
agreement was.
promoted and somebody getting demoted. Yikes. Here come Tamika.
What if the side nigga broke his shit though? He just got good dick to give and he proposed to you.
It depends on the girl. It depends what type of side nigga she got.
Mm.
Okay. I don't know.
Well, speak on your side nigga, because that's what I'm trying to figure.
I'm speaking on mine.
So you
I
have
don't
a side nigga currently.
No. I don't got
You
that
kind of
dick.
moonwalked into that one. The
into it.
title of this
Moonwalking in the
episode,
mill.
Moonwalking in the Mill. You kind of moonwalked into that one.
So your side nigga is good enough to, if he come with the ring first, he can move around your main nigga.
Because, listen, if I have a main nigga and I get a side nigga, that means
Now-
I don't
now it's
technically want to be with the main nigga if I'm gonna be looking for somebody else.
Oh, okay.
You know?
He ain't doing something
So
right.
it doesn't make sense to be bouncing back to forth if I just know
Sheree?
he's not gonna be right. I'm just
What
gonna
age
get
are y'all normally married in your culture?
young?
Yeah, see, that's why she's saying that though. When the side nigga come around with that ring, all right, you the nigga.
Because that's a thing in their culture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
What's young though?
8, 17, 16, 18.
Y'all doing the, I like whatever you like.
Yes.
Bark like a dog.
Bark like a-
Y'all doing that?
No, we-
I like whatever you like. Y'all doing that? Dog, like, I got a nice African boy from the village. You gonna marry him?
I don't mind me. I don't know, cause coming here it's different. It's different. But if I was back home, I don't think we waste each other time. Just for
They
fun.
said, speak your shit, East. Yeah, so the ladies back and they with East on this.
But they said her live translation mean hell yeah, fuck you thought.
Exactly. Definitely.
But I don't know. I think in our culture we're proper different. Like soon as you're done, you're getting married, you're gonna get a real man. I don't think you got time to be running around and do all the extra stuff. But for us to come to this type of culture and adjust,
where they date and all of the
and then so now I have to think both ways. I have to think your way, and I have to think my way. That's when I can balance both ways. Like,
that makes sense.
Look, what's good for me, what's bad for me.
That makes sense. So how many side niggas you got?
At this moment,
let me get on my Charlemagne shit real quick.
I mean, you know, she came from a culture where they don't really date, so it's sowing your royal oats. Ain't that what he came from Zamunda for?
Yeah.
He came over here to date, right?
Yeah.
Because they tried to fix his.
Well, he didn't come to date. He came to get his shit off.
No, but I mean,
no, he came to get a wife.
Arsenio,
his dad sent him to get his royal oats off. Right.
And Arsenio came to get his oats off too.
Right. Don't get your shit off.
Simi came to get his shit off
you
too.
some American pussy.
So do I like this side nigga? Because I'm just like,
I mean, he the side nigga. He gotta
Define
be.
what you would have a side nigga for.
I wouldn't.
If you had a side nigga, what your main nigga would have to be doing?
Dino said they all have a side nigga. Active or dormant is the question. Is he active or is he dormant?
I don't like.
Okay,
if I really fuck with you, like all them niggas out, they gone. I'll leave before I start getting fucking side niggas.
You are.
Why
See,
you
this is
think
why
I'm
you so
lying?
toxic, because you a liar.
What proof do you have
These
of
are
this?
lies.
What proof do you have?
You got about 3 or 4 niggas you fucking with.
So,
right now.
Sheree,
really
this
This
is
is why you don't like all them extra niggas in your inbox.
because she ain't got time.
Because
for
you
it.
ain't got time.
You don't have time to entertain all them people.
I only have one.
You ain't got time to put on your clown nose.
Right.
and
What
entertain all them.
Tori said fast read.
Yeah.
When am I entertaining all these niggas? Y'all let me know.
Huh?
When am I entertaining these 3, 4
Who
niggas?
knows, man?
Man,
I don't know what you do on your
Hey, what they say?
times.
What they say? People make time for what they want to make time for.
I don't want to make
You might be
time for
doing
no
freaky
other niggas.
FaceTimes at 3:30 in the morning. I don't know what you doing. Shit.
Right.
I only know what you doing these 2 hours when you here with me every Tuesday and Thursday. Other than that, I don't know what
the
you're
pictures,
doing, ma'am.
if the pictures we get on the balcony are the PG pictures,
Yeah, what do the
I could
X-rated
just
ones?
right. What the X-rated ones look like?
Them going to one nigga though.
And your side nigga,
I don't have a side nigga.
and your side nigga, side nigga.
I mean, she a P. She ain't supposed to admit on live air. This is being
Right.
recorded.
She
Like,
said
this
she
going to be on Spotify and all types of shit. She ain't supposed to
But
put this
I
out to the
don't-
world.
I
And she
don't
got a
have
side nigga.
Y'all just
You know what I'm
try-
saying? She
y'all-
like, hold that down, bruh. Hold it down.
Y'all
Right.
trying to front
You
for
too
the,
loud.
for the
Like
internet.
Dino said,
You in my business?
right? You too loud.
Is you in my business?
What Tamika always say to me, Don, there you go
too
being
loud.
too loud.
My
again.
daughter say all the time, is you in my business or no? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And I'll be like, yeah, I'm in your business.
Yeah.
Y'all trying to show out for the internet, and y'all gonna get fucked up.
Who, me?
Hey,
Again,
hey,
who-
Dino
who-
said them balcony buddies ain't gonna get you out of everything.
Who's at my house all the time?
That little dude.
So when am I entertaining these 3, 4
When he
niggas?
sleep.
Yeah, little dude ain't always there. Little dude go play video
do he
games
not
at people's
be
house.
there?
And little dude got a daddy, right? He go by his daddy sometimes, don't
His
he?
daddy works a lot, so most of the time he's with me.
Okay, so most of the time. That don't mean all the time.
So that's the times that the niggas can't come around. That's
Right.
cool. Niggas done waited out longer.
Find some niggas that know where I stay.
Niggas done waited out longer.
Tamika said plead the
That
fifth.
know where I stay.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm not pleading the fifth because they just making up
I'm trying to
shit.
be her
based,
Dino said,
based off nothing.
Dino said East African over there, like, right?
Oh, I'm sorry, Tori. I thought he meant Toriano said that. I didn't mean to say fuck
No.
I thought he was talking about Toriano said I was fast.
No, it's Tori, the nurse bay.
Tori Watson, nurse bay.
Registered nurse bay. Essential bay. That's who that
Essential
is.
bay.
Checking in from Texas. Mm-hmm.
I don't know why y'all think I just got hoes like that. I really don't. Y'all know
Fam,
how
you-
mean
fam,
I am.
in the
Y'all
group,
think people-
fam, man, you had, hold on, time out, G. You had secret admirers in that group that we just all got put
Is he
in on
married?
Facebook the other day. I
he
don't know
married?
what these niggas is.
He's married.
You've been called out twice though for somebody acting like they don't have no action and ain't got nothing going on.
That
Niggas is inboxing another motherfucker telling them that they want you.
But he's married. We've established this.
Is
He's
he?
married? Yes.
His marriage might be on the Rizox.
It's not.
He might want you to be his side bitch so he can propose to you.
Right.
I'm not.
Man, you be jacking.
You gonna miss out on your blessing, G. I tell you this every
sit next
episode.
to me with all these lies.
I tell you this every episode.
Did you just put your hands on me? I'm
Dude
going across the
Dude
street.
Dude said it's
I'm
okay,
going-
Sheree.
I'm going across the
Yeah,
street.
Dino,
to
that
tell.
FaceTime active as a motherfucker. I know it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Your FaceTime active as a motherfucker.
Your FaceTime is full of Makai.
And his dad.
No, Makai be sleep. Makai be sleep, G. Makai got to get his sleep. He got to get his Z's on. He only 8.
He be up
Or some
longer
shit.
than me.
He be sleep.
What do you see here?
Man, I don't know all these names. Who is this? Let me see. Let me look. Look, I got active free phone in my hand right
Are we
now.
back to reading DMs again?
Desmond James Jones FaceTime video.
That's my best friend.
Desmond
Makai.
Bynum FaceTime
That's
video.
Makai's dad.
Wait, hold on. No name FaceTime video. No name FaceTime video. We know what that means.
What time was it?
No.
Let me look. Up.
Damn, this
he
motherfucker
called his no
called
name.
this-
I thought I could just push the button and it would
Hold
show
on,
me
man.
the
You better hurry up and get that phone out your hand. It might be some nasty shit coming back. He might have got his bat signal like,
Right.
oh shit,
She on.
She on it. She must got free time. Little dog must be gone. Dick pic. Bing.
Andrew,
You looking for this?
Andrew Full of FaceTime video.
He gonna be like, I heard you was looking for me.
Charles Smith FaceTime video.
Oh, Playboy Charles.
Friends,
Playboy
First
Charles.
of all, Andrew, I went to high school with
Hold
him.
on.
Charles,
Hold on.
that's
Hold
my
on.
nigga,
Hold
old
on.
Playboy
Hold on. Let's
Charles.
talk about Charles Smith.
Dino said all real P's got a separate phone anyway.
Right. Let's talk about Charles Smith.
Talk about what?
That's
What
her
y'all be
friend.
FaceTiming about, huh?
That's her friend.
That's your friend?
Yes.
That's your friend?
No.
That's your special friend?
That's my friend.
They said y'all get off her.
Yeah, okay. Kenneth Austin, FaceTime video.
Okay, that's Henny Ken.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
It's a lot of niggas in here.
It
though.
ain't a lot of
Bro,
niggas.
trust
A lot of
me,
niggas
I
in
know.
here. And you got to all of the her whole list in her phone. I wish y'all could see it. Matter of fact, okay, listen. They got these all
Dog said been waiting on you,
every person in
Babyface.
here got a name.
Dude said on
except
what?
for
Look
this
at the
one person.
times. Dude said look
That
at the
one
times.
person
Seventh.
was a
Oh.
random number.
213. They just say yesterday or Tuesday, Monday, the date. But how do I
If
look?
you click on the side
Who's
on
this?
the iPhone, then it'll tell you the time.
666 414 666.
I don't know that number.
I'm answering. Watch, I'm answering on air.
Okay. Just press the button.
Hello. Who is this? Yeah, my bad. I think I called you by accident. Who is this?
I told
No,
him
that's the
that.
dude who think the main nigga calling.
Right.
He think
No,
the
it
main
is
nigga
not.
just called him.
Call back.
You think the main nigga just called
It
him?
is not. That number called me. I called back to see who it is. Then he FaceTimed me to try to see who I am. I don't know him. I don't not save people's numbers. I don't know that man.
He finna jump in her inbox like,
Right.
so you got
Who this
niggas
man?
calling my phone
Okay.
now?
Who this man?
Okay, if this was somebody I was fucking with, wouldn't it be more calls than that?
Boo this
That
man.
was from November, right?
No, that wasn't from November.
That was from November.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
November was like 2 weeks ago.
No, like
that wasn't a long time ago, G. It was just November, G. That she said that like that was June or some shit. Like November was like
FaceTimed them.
November was like a week ago.
It was, a red means a missed FaceTime. Cause I don't know that nigga.
Random people FaceTime people?
They said niggas do that to girls. Like I've been seeing women complaining about Facebook and Instagram adding that video feature because they said niggas will just FaceTime and call.
I called back to see who he is. Then when I realized I didn't know who it was, I hung up. He FaceTimed me back to see who I am, and I didn't answer. Thank you.
Deuce said he beat.
Deuce said he beat.
You good.
He definitely beat.
It sounded like this in there.
Fuck oil.
It sounded like this in there when he came over.
Right. Nothing but applause.
Claps.
Do
Clap them cheeks.
I'm coming, please. I ain't do nothing.
Clap them cheeks.
Please.
No. This my proof right here.
I said, you a lie, Cora.
No, we done. We off that. Well, next topic, please. Can we move on? We can move on. Huh?
See, that's the number.
Yep.
5'8", 11'6".
Cherie.
You don't gotta prove nothing.
Yeah, look. East African said you ain't got to prove nothing.
You ain't gotta prove nothing.
Cherie, he said you ain't got to prove nothing, baby.
You ain't got to prove nothing.
Please, can you tell me who you are? Wrong number. Okay. He still think it's the main nigga texting.
Right. He still think it's the main nigga.
He like, I'm gonna play along with this until she
because this ain't her.
She hit me back.
This ain't her normal
Till she FaceTime me later.
This is from November. Why I don't have more messages if this is some nigga I'm fucking with?
Deuce said back to East Africa.
Yeah, we already know what East Africa on though. She dating.
Right.
You know,
she trying to find a husband.
She's surveying.
I'm chilling.
Trying to find a
You chilling, you working.
working.
You ain't got no time for distractions.
Yeah, I don't think. I just deal with them, so they won't deal with me. You know, I control it. I got too much going on.
Talk about it.
He need to invest in the clothing line if he trying to fuck with you, right?
Yeah, but they be too intimated. Like, they don't really like helping a woman that's on her shit. You know, they're like helping a woman they can control type thing. Like,
Listen, it's a whole list of men in this chat
that's
right
looking
now.
for boss.
That's looking for bosses.
Yeah, that's looking for bosses.
I don't think they're ready though. They can say they want it, but when they got it, it's kind of like they don't like to feel weak. They don't like feeling their woman to control. You know what I'm saying? Every morning you wake up, you gotta get it. They're not used to those type of chicks yet, so it's hard for us, like, or us women or my type of women. You know, it's we can't just give it up. We control it.
Slick Talk proudly presents For the Love of East African coming soon.
Yeah, right.
On the real.
Right. We be having this happen a lot on here, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we always get these these young, beautiful tenderonis who ain't got no man in their life.
Yeah,
looking to date.
And that be fucking with niggas who be intimidated.
Right, intimidated.
Yeah,
like,
I don't understand.
How are you intimidated?
I'm attracted to that.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? If you stripping or whatever you doing,
I need
you
the,
get
I
into
need
a
the
bag,
ambition.
that's attractive to me.
I need the ambition.
Yeah.
If you ain't got the ambition, I ain't gonna have the ambition.
Yeah. That's a turn on.
I ain't gonna have the
They
ambition.
said, talk your shit, boo. Speak your shit, girl. They talking to you. Speak your shit. Okay, East African. Well, I guess you gotta give you some ear horns for that.
Right.
I ain't no woman, but shit, you did say some real shit.
She said
right
some
there.
boss shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with that.
It's another question I got. Do women still approach men? And fellas, how do you feel about women approaching men?
I think
ladies, you shooting your shot?
I think
lady in the back, you shooting your shot at niggas? No, they got to shoot their shot at you. Okay, Cherie, you shooting your shot at niggas? No.
But that's the thing. We got to break the status quo sometimes. I think
East African, you shooting your shot? Sliding that old DM?
No, that thing that ever happened. If I say like I like this person, I want the person, I know I'm gonna get it. I don't gotta do it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So how do you let him know though?
Just that he gonna notice it.
Oh.
You know,
okay.
He's gonna notice it.
I see Charles Smith checked in.
Yeah, she's
with
like,
the yawn
do
face.
The free interviews on everything scales. I fuck with it.
Cause y'all gassing.
No, she said no. I will never. Women are saying they don't. I'm with H. Kane though. Y'all got to break that stigma, man.
Yeah, that stigma got to get broken. That's attractive for a man to be like, damn, shorty came at me.
Y'all
like,
might miss y'all blessing,
that's attractive
ladies.
as fuck.
You think they will take
She
us
said
serious?
they call us thirsty. Shit, what you think
We
women
call
call
us?
us?
Right.
They call them thirsty.
We are perpetually thirsty.
I think it's attractive when you thirsty for me. Now, if you my bitch and then you thirsty for everybody, now we got a problem.
Yeah, then we got a problem.
In the pursuit, kind of turned on by the thirstiness.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just different for a woman to approach a man.
Well, see, the thing is that women are more intimidated by rejection than we are. So they don't want to shoot their shot at a man, and a man be like, "Nah, man, I ain't fucking with you."
Because like we said, a nigga will put up 99 shots,
Yeah,
and
we
if he
put
hit
'em all
one
up.
of them motherfuckers, he cool.
Right, I'm winning.
You know what I'm saying? A
winning.
woman, she put up 1 or 2, and her heart is broke.
Yeah.
If she don't get the reaction that she was looking for.
Don't like me. It's like 800 more dicks in this room that like me.
Okay, but the thing is, when we shoot our shot, we probably really like him.
Right. You got to be obsessed.
You said I like him, like him.
You got to be thirsty.
Because I probably only
But
shot
if
my
you
shot like a few times.
But if you shooting your shot, that man gotta know something is there, so he would be more receptive to him. If you said you only really shoot your shot if you like that person, so he already know what's going on, so he gonna be more receptive to it. That's if he know it, like if that vibe is there, vibe.
Oh
is
yeah,
everything. Vibe is everything.
or if I already been kind of looking at you, then that's cool. But if it's coming from like left field,
What if you got a girl or something?
exactly. What if you got a situation
But
on?
men
You
deal
just
with
gonna
that
be a
too.
side chick.
Okay,
One
we
of the
deal with
biggest
that
things-
too, right?
Yeah, we hate rejection, and that's why some dudes don't even say shit. I would rather not know what could have been.
Some
instead of
women
being
go
look
to
like a
this
fool.
single or in a relationship is I got a man,
Right.
just to shut a nigga
Yep.
down. on
Right,
the gate.
that's
I
all
got
go
a man.
to,
Don't
or-
even be having no man. I got a man.
What's the
Fuck
two?
away from me.
What's the second one? Because I got a man is one. What's the other
I'm
one?
married. Or I got it.
I'm
trying to-
gay.
trying to see
Oh,
what
I'm
I
gay.
use.
I'm gay.
I'm gay.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
cool,
yeah.
baby. I don't like niggas either. That's my
Right.
comeback. Every time they ever said that to me, that's my comeback.
Right.
That's
I'm
cool,
a
baby.
lesbian,
Yeah, that's cool,
too.
baby. I don't like niggas either. We got something in
I
common,
don't,
then,
I don't
bitch.
think that works now. That you can tell a guy you
Why
got a
you so
boyfriend, they're not gonna
upset
care.
right now?
Cause man, we you motherfuckers be trying to pull one, man.
It's terrible.
Women always
like,
think they slick, man. I be having this slick talk, man.
You
I be
could-
having some shit for their ass.
you could actually say a woman could actually say to a man, and we'd be cool with it. If you said, "I'm not interested in that right now. That's not what I'm here for."
They're not gonna leave us alone.
Shit. Have you tried it?
Okay,
Yeah,
just hold on.
million
Just
times.
well, just like y'all say, our approach with every female shouldn't be the same. Your response to every
Your
nigga
response
shouldn't
to every
be the
nigga
same.
shouldn't be the same. You got to read the room.
If he came at you
Wait.
respectful, he should deserves a respectful response, right? Not your normal.
If I come up to you and
go-to
I say,
response.
"Hey, I think you're beautiful. What's your name?" And you say, "You know what? I appreciate it, but I'm not into that." Then a nigga like me, I'm gonna be like, "All right, cool." Right?
Yeah.
But if I come up to you and I say that to you, you'd be like, "I'm gay." I might call you a bitch because I'm not rude. I'm not rude, and I'm not that type of nigga. So for you to respond to me in that manner, you gonna get that same energy back.
That's where them niggas be like, "Fuck you, buckethead ass bitch. I ain't want you nowhere."
Oh, broke ass bitch.
On the real.
Juicy Ma, ain't that what dude upstairs in the parking lot called you this summer? You wasn't trying to holler. You wasn't trying to holler back at him. He was trying to holler like Ja
He didn't
Rule.
call me Juicy Ma. Y'all started calling me Juicy Ma because he did say juicy.
Oh, he said you was juicy.
He said you looking juicy, ma.
Juicy. Yeah, I thought he put a ma on the end.
Y'all did it. I gotta go back and find the post.
You sure?
But I think y'all.
No, I think he put the ma.
He said something about.
Thought he was
it's
trying
a
to-
juicy ass single or something like that.
Oh, it's your juicy ass single. Yeah, and then we gave you the nickname Juicy Ma.
Juicy
Okay.
Ma.
It's your juicy ass single. If you say you got a man, then he'll say, your man won't let you have friends. Oh, that's the worst line ever.
Yeah, that's weak.
That's just on.
That's weak. It's
My
lazy.
Too
It's
many signs of
unoriginal.
thirst.
My 1P moment of the month,
Signs of thirst.
I'm going to share with niggas. Stop using that line, please,
Yeah,
fellas.
please.
Like, that is the corniest, lamest shit ever. No, if she's my bitch, she can't have friends, nigga.
Right.
Next question.
Like, what do niggas really expect her to say? Yeah, he don't care.
Yeah, he don't
Yeah,
care.
that's fine.
Here, take my
Right.
put your number in my
Put your
phone.
number in my phone.
And when you call, I'm gonna just be like, "This is my BFF."
Right.
Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
It's just I think they're just offering to be a side nigga when they say that.
Yeah.
I think they just trying to
Just
see
lining
where
up
you
for the
at,
side
where
nigga.
your mindset at,
Yeah.
you know. If you're going for it, you're going for it. If not,
And if you gonna let him be your side nigga, then he can propose to you
What's your approach? What
before your main nigga do.
what do you? So the question I'm trying to ask is, do y'all as men do y'all have different approaches to different levels of
I
women?
told you I pay attention to him. I always got a different angle or approach. If I'm shooting It's always from a different type of angle.
Yeah.
You know, nobody gets. I don't have a standard go-to shoot.
You're not just a step back.
Nah.
Yeah,
you
got a floater,
an array of moves.
You got a floater, runner,
an array of
spin
moves.
move.
Yeah, an array of them.
Yeah, I think a lot of guys don't have an array of moves. They got one move, and they go. And if it don't work, it's on to the next one.
And see, that's where I'm saying. That's where the fine line of being a P comes in at. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's where that fine line comes in at that separates regular niggas from P's.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because
a lot of women's standards done changed too. You see niggas just try to lure a woman in with blunts and shit.
Facts.
Like just because a chick I got this blunt. You want me to come over? And I've seen some chicks on Facebook like, hell yeah, nigga, bring that shit.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like really? So y'all gonna kick it all on the street?
And then you become weed man, weed bay in the phone.
On the phone. They will bring a bottle.
Yeah.
You know, it's the same.
Yeah, that's what your name become, because that's how you shot. See, for me, like the better looking she is, the less I want to talk. I'll pull out pure aggression. I'm staring her down, and as soon as she give me eye contact, I'm just gonna slide her my phone.
See the thing. See the thing. Even the thing with
what's happening.
Even the thing with that, like for instance, if she like fine, and I know like she be having like a lot of likes on her pictures, and motherfuckers be all in her comments.
Yeah,
I try not to use the approach about her looks out the gate because that's what she hears.
Yeah, that's what she
all
used to.
the time.
That's
you see
what
what I'm
she used
saying? Like, so she used to that. So I try to do something different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Why y'all be crucifying me when I say niggas do that?
Because we know niggas is stupid. So we trying to defend our dumb brothers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Why? If
my
y'all not,
sister, we can't always be intelligent and you know what I'm saying? On that type of time.
Yeah.
Some of my brothers is uneducated. You know what I mean?
if
With Cartier glasses and gold teeth. And they might see a fine young lady, a young sister, a queen like yourself, and they feel like they need to slide in your DM. That's what my point is, my sister.
You definitely can't leave.
No, you can't go nowhere. You was late, too. You know what I'm saying?
Charles Smith, I got some questions to ask.
Five your ass. Five your ass like Ike Turner. Your ass was late.
I said I ain't forgot.
I ain't forgot.
You know what I'm
Because he
saying?
been in the comments
Look at
talking
Duke,
about,
Duke.
even when I'm late, I'm on time.
Duke said
Man,
queen.
Charles Smith, I got some questions for you real quick.
Even Duke said queen. Yeah, brother Duke feels me. Queen, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying,
if
my
you're
sister.
not taking that approach, why do you want me to talk to some nigga taking that approach?
Because you might miss your blessing, my
I'm
sister.
Not. I'm not.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not.
My beautiful black sister.
Just because he got a cell phone around
Can
his
you do
neck
me
and
a
Cartier
favor?
glasses and gold teeth don't mean he ain't the one for you, my sister.
Can you do me a favor?
You know what I'm saying?
and
You
tap
might be the sister to bring him out
that
of
white
darkness.
girl on the shoulder for me.
You know what I'm saying? my milk of magnesia.
My milk of magnesia.
Sheree, you can't be knocking these brothers, man. They see something they like, they
Right.
slide.
I'm sick of y'all.
Come on, man. Like, what is wrong with a man shooting a shot at you? It should be flattering.
Yeah, but
It's not.
That's why I said, y'all, I just feel like y'all response should be how it be. Now, if he come in your inbox like, yeah, bitch, what's happening with that? Then you should get a nigga. Man,
Right.
get your bitch ass out. He should get that. But if he's sliding in there on the, hey, queen, how you doing, queen?
It will be
You know what I'm saying?
flattering.
Good morning, queen.
Good morning, queen.
Give him a nice, a nice gun, not the.
Yeah, but they-
brrr. Don't give him that. Give him a pow pow, one of them. You know what I'm saying? Don't hit him with the.
You don't put that little motherfucker away.
That motherfucker where all you got to do is tap the trigger, and that shit, brrr, it's laying the hair body down.
Well,
you can
go ahead. We got a term for dudes who, good morning, queen. We was talking about that on T's. It's a dude that's in every female under
I already
and
know.
everything. And that's what we call it, because he say the same line and everybody is queens. And he probably just landed a couple jumpers.
Yeah.
But he, like you said, well, you gonna take 99
Man,
shots.
come on,
But
man.
He done took about 2 million. He got
and probably got
Somebody, I
probably
think,
got a bag.
Somebody posted that thread, I think, the other day.
that individual.
The person you talking about, somebody posted him inboxing her, and then like 3 girls got in the comments like, dude, I got that same message this morning.
Hey, what's his initial?
I don't remember I don't even remember the name, bro. I see so much on my timeline, G, but I remember that situation. You see what I'm saying?
There's a dude in Milwaukee Facebook that girls say if he don't comment on your picture,
We ain't
you
talking
not
about that
fine.
white dude, is it?
No,
it's a nigga.
It's a nigga.
Is his initials HS?
Yep.
I knew it.
Yep.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Yep. If he don't comment on your picture,
know
bitch,
who
you
it
not fine.
Sharisha, no.
Yeah, exactly. We see everybody know that nigga's Facebook notorious.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah,
He be watching.
yeah.
Oh, yes, my boy.
What's his thing?
Yeah, my boy.
She said, what's his name? What's his name?
You got Facebook?
Look at dude.
Deuce put his name out there.
I was about to say it before Dude said it. I was about to say Sonny ain't shame.
Yeah, Sonny
ain't no shame in Sonny game at all. He
Put
see
them
something he
shots up.
likes, he's gonna let you know.
Put them shots up.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna let you know. I sees you. I likes you. I want you.
Yeah. Now we can do this the easy way.
Or we can do this the hard way. How you trying to do this? Shit, I'm in your comments. What's happening? Fuck you mean? I done took out minutes on my phone to type in your comments.
They had a thread on this brother?
The thread I seen wasn't him. It was somebody else. So we got a couple habitual niggas who do this.
It's definitely a whole habitual line.
Charles said brothers got to be careful with the hey handsome.
Yeah.
He said run quick.
She wants some money. She hit you with the hey handsome. She finna try to finesse you.
Damn, we on that type of time?
Yeah.
Like, man, I've been talking to this girl for 2 days. I'm finna ask her for $40 before she asks me.
Yeah.
Type shit. We on that time.
Yeah.
Damn.
Shit, you might get
I got hit with the hey handsome
40.
a couple times, and I'm like,
hey, no, I got asked what I'll do for the 40 a few times. That's why I said I ain't buying the ladies ain't shooting they shot. They saying that shit in public, shit in private.
Yeah. Shooting.
They shooting.
I got hit with the hey handsome.
They going to get their gun license.
I'd be like, bitch, stop playing. I am not handsome. I got no money for you.
Oh my God.
What's wrong with him?
Oh my God. That is fucking hilarious. What ain't true? That is true, man. Y'all know that shit true, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, like I said,
Dude says stay away from the hey love.
Hey love.
Dino said,
good morning king or boo.
Just pick up a topic. Just pick a topic. Just don't come in.
You saying both men and women, they need to figure out something better, something to
Yeah,
come with better than that.
If he say, hey, you're going to keep going, and you're going to be irritated.
So the thing that's weird to me about this social media shit is that I guess you're supposed to just like secretly admire.
It ain't even that. Just come correct. That be the
Get what I'm saying? Like, because what if I don't have nothing to say today and I just think you fine as a motherfucker today? Like, you put up a bomb picture and I don't have no deep conversation for you.
Listen.
What if all I can mutter is I want to fuck? Like, that's all that came to my head and I typed the first thing that came out. I got Tourette typing. And I just typed that. Hey, that's how you look to me today. You didn't look like Queen Mother Earth. How you doing, East African?
Right. East African goddess. Let me worship at the foot of your bed.
Fate led me to your DM. Like, no, this ain't no romantic Tyler Perry shit going on here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the king. I am
This
the
big
king
booty
of telling
girls
a
on
woman
the
she beautiful.
this big
and
booty
be
girls
done
on the
with it.
balcony, volume 12. That's the type of time I'm on when I slid in your DM.
I'm not a DM. I'm not a DM dude.
But
I will DM you and tell you, I saw your picture. I think you're beautiful. And boom, I'm done. I'm out.
Dude said there go toxic scales. I've been waiting on him.
Because he be trying to act like he not.
I'm not.
You are.
Man, what you talking about?
You just said, I want to fuck. I ain't going to say you beautiful.
I'm just saying, what if I don't have that conversation? All the time we don't have that conversation. Get what I'm saying? And I'm a motherfucker who talks. Look, I do this twice a week for 2 hours. I like to talk. Right. And there's some days where I don't have that jap for everybody. Right. I don't have it today. But I thought you looked nice. Yeah. So I slid in your DM and was vulgar. My bad.
If you pay attention, you should know what to say.
Not really.
You
facts. Dino just stated facts. He said they're going to call you corny for anything romantic anyway.
Yeah. Look, big toxic.
You
can't
can't be rude and you can't be romantic.
Yeah.
So you got to be what?
Somewhere in the middle.
So I try to make
what is in the middle?
So I try to make you laugh.
Not doing too much, right? And not doing bullshit.
See, they want you to say the Notebook, man. Right. I ain't on that.
You don't need to come in there. Oh my
I'm on Big Booty MILF time. Yeah, that's what I'm on. Big Booty MILF Volume 68. That's what I'm on. When I seen your picture in your booty shorts and you know what I'm saying, come across my Instagram feed and I'm doing this. I'm double tapping that motherfucker and I might slide in the DM on that type of time. If you sitting there reading a book,
you can be rude.
See, if you sitting there reading a book and you burning sage and shit, then I'm gonna slide in your shit on Shea Butter vibes.
Right.
Like, hey, queen, you know what I'm saying? You want to go get some herbal tea? one morning or
Herbal
something?
tea.
Some herbal.
Want to go to the juice kitchen and
that's
do
what
some
she like.
cayenne pepper shots and shit for our health? You want to do that?
Ginger
That's what
shot.
she
Yeah, ginger shots for our health.
Yeah.
If that's
See, that's
she
what I'm
like,
saying.
It depends on the person.
That might work.
So what is the key? What is the key? Okay, first, let's start with East Africa first. What do you want to see in your DM? Niggas take notes.
Something related to what I'm doing.
Okay.
You know what I'm
You got to be interested in what she got going
Right.
on. That's where she at, period.
So, hey, can I come model some of your clothes?
No.
Okay, ain't that what I said?
No,
Y'all
I
niggas
can't do that.
modeling.
I do be listening to you.
Like okay, I do clothes and I do other stuff.
Right.
Or if I do parties, I promote or anything. You gotta come along with it. Like, yo, okay, you do this. Let me do a show with you.
Yeah.
Or let me do investment. Or okay, you do clothes. Okay, just ask about the goddamn clothes. Ask what is it about.
So I
Just
can't
buy
say,
it.
hey, I want to invest in taking your clothes off. I'm cold.
I mean, I would be like, okay, he got game, but then I wouldn't give it.
See that? But see, that's the in the middle shit that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's the witty shit that you got. That you walk the line. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
You know
That's
what
the
I'm
shit
saying?
where you in between. You know what I mean? The green. That's how you slide in there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's the thing. It depends on what type of person. Like, okay, let's say you shoot at a girl. She just gonna DM to anybody. So you're gonna get her DM back. But you shoot at somebody that's focused on something else. They're not gonna reply you back because you just say something nonsense to them. So it just depends.
Yeah.
On which type of.
So the people don't pay attention to you? Niggas slide in your
say-
inbox like, yeah,
Fuck y'all, because that's what I said several times.
So niggas can't. So we know
I
your
said
shit is
this
bad bitch on the balcony,
several-
right?
I said this several times.
No. I want to buy a bracelet. I mean a watch band for my Apple Watch. Right?
Hey,
'Cause
can you-
she's selling
So-
custom watch bands.
so can
shameless plug.
Shameless plug.
Hit up Sharif
So-
for your custom iPhone watch bands, Apple Watch.
So I can't
Watch
slide in your
bands.
DM and say, I would love to have you show me some of your watch bands naked.
No,
Naked.
On the
not
balcony?
naked.
No.
On the balcony.
Naked
I
on
mean,
the
While
you blow
balcony.
hookah.
While you being the baddest bitch.
He can say what
You
he
know what I'm
want to
saying?
say. That don't mean it's gonna happen.
Okay.
Hey, Duke said, man, Sheree be giving trap vibes.
Don't
Yeah,
she?
she do.
Don't
Okay,
she?
I already know I be thirst
She a
trapping, but
thirst
that
trap.
don't mean I'm accepting.
Your
the people
birthday,
who
48 hours
fall
ago, you was down here with Cleavage,
Right.
Ohio,
Titty
hanging
up.
all out your shirt. Cleavage.
Man.
The Cleavage
Cleavage,
Indians was
Ohio.
hanging all out your shirt.
They flew in on the red eye.
Yeah.
They was out
They got
Cleveland,
flute.
Cleveland,
they got
Ohio.
flute.
They
Put
got
the-
flute in.
Yeah, put the D
Got
on the
flute
ED
in.
on the end. Flute. You know what I'm saying?
Why y'all gotta say my
Maybe, did
business?
you have a birthday dinner after?
No.
No, she didn't. No,
birthday
she,
dinner.
she
I tried to
came
help.
with
I tried
she
to
came
help.
with the titties out just for the show.
Yeah, just for the
Sure
pod.
did.
Thirst trap.
Earlier that day, said, yeah, them niggas don't be trying to put a real bitch on camera. They some fake ass.
Then
niggas.
go say then go tell me don't look. They not for you to look. Then what
gonna
the
keep
fuck
bringing
was
it
they
up?
there for?
Dude,
You gonna
hold
keep
on,
bringing
hold
it
on.
up?
Charles said he can't wait till the COVID is over so he can see if this Jap, so he can see this Jap in full effect.
Charles Smith to the front of the
Shout out
to
to
the front of the
shout
congregation,
out to.
please.
I told you, man. Charles a dangerous dude, man. Charles dresses up.
Yeah.
Told you them niggas is a problem.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
niggas who put on suits.
Yeah,
and
niggas
drink,
put on suits
drink
and drink-
red wine.
yeah, drink red
and eat
wine and
medium,
smoke
medium
cigars.
well done steaks and shit.
Yeah.
Like on the regular though.
Yeah.
That's always taking pictures in the airport.
Yeah.
Man, watch your bitch, man.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say. Them niggas is a problem, bro.
Yep.
Watch your bitch, especially if you over 30. Watch your
Yeah.
bitch, man. Straight up.
Niggas with the salt and pepper beard.
Yeah. Nigga got the beard going on. You know what I'm saying? Nigga wear suits, man.
Hey, Duke said he the MVP of COVID.
No, he
Charles
is,
the
bro.
MVP of
The
COVID.
man got more stamps
Oh, yeah,
in
yeah.
his motherfucker. If you had to get
he been flued in.
that nigga done been in every airport in America
Yeah.
in COVID season. On my mama, he taking advantage of them $39, $40 flights and shit. On my mama, my nigga not fucking around. He jet setting through the pandemic.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yep.
With a mask on, he got all his essentials though, cause he a player. See what I'm saying? Charles is a player, so he coming equipped
So
with
this-
all the essentials. bro.
So let me backtrack. Charles Smith was in Sharif phone. Y'all been FaceTime.
Absolutely. Shout out Titus, man. We appreciate that,
So
bro.
has he
First of all-
flew in to come see you?
First of all, that was one FaceTime from October, and that's my friend.
He
Well,
was
I
in
can't
town
say-
in October, wasn't he?
I didn't
He was
see
here.
him
He was here in October. I think so.
I seen him the other day. We was at Wingman Rod. Shout out Wingman Rod. We was at his
Yeah,
birthday.
He was
get-together.
here. So he
Okay,
flew
I
in.
didn't see him.
He flew in.
He flew in.
I didn't know he was here.
Uh huh. I rest my case, Your Honor. I rest my case.
Let Charles answer. I didn't even know he
speak
was
of these
here.
brothers, see when I do my hands like this on my brother scale shit. When I speak of these brothers, my sister, Charles is the kind of brother that I'm speaking of. I'll give my man Charles a shot, man. I told you. Nice nigga. Where the nigga drink wine, man.
Yeah.
I know that.
You know what I'm saying?
I call him
That type of nigga you want it. You know what I mean?
I call him.
If I'm going to throw the alley-oop, you know what I'm saying? If I'm going to throw the alley-oop to a nigga, bounce it off the ground like Steph did Giannis in the All-Star game. If I'm going to do that for a nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's going to be Charles Smith.
It's going to be old Charles. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? Player.
Old player.
Old player for real. That's my nigga for real. You know what I'm talking about?
He said, let me know if he need to call in. Right. Look
Yeah,
at him.
you know what I'm saying?
Ready to spill the tea.
Ain't no tea to spill. He can call
Look,
in.
hey, you right, Tamika. I'm being too loud.
Now we being messy.
Quiet.
Look, dudes, wine in the club. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
no, y'all
wine
think
in
I'm
the
being
club.
funny. The
Yeah.
nigga,
drink wine
everybody
in the club.
drinking shots and shit. This nigga come back with a wine glass with some red wine in it. Shit, like, man, what the fuck is you on? You know what I'm saying? And the conversation with a lady just happened. See, that's a conversation piece. Player. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nice suit on.
Right.
Nice dress. Nice. What's that's gonna do?
Yeah.
Conversation, please. Oh, you look.
Hey.
Charles got one, coach.
Hey, Charles wear 3 pieces.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm
He wear
saying,
3
bro.
pieces.
Yeah.
He break the vest out.
The nigga wears slacks.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Slacks and pointy shoes. You got to watch them niggas,
Yeah.
man, with your bitch, man.
Yeah.
Telling you.
Hey.
Them niggas is a problem,
Hey,
bro.
suit be brown. He take off the jacket. The shirt is blue.
Yeah.
And he got
exactly.
on the vest.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That nigga's a problem.
Yeah, you got to watch them. Yeah, Brother Scales. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, Brother Scales, look out for I'm going on my lecture tour soon. You know what I'm saying? Trying to school these sisters. You know what I mean?
Draw me in for the kill.
Not to draw. Not to be ignoring these brothers in their inbox. You know what I'm saying? Because you might miss your blessing, Sister Cherie. You know what I'm saying?
Why Tori hitting us with the with the sleepy?
Because she down in Texas with old Charles. You know what I'm saying? So she
yeah.
might have even got a whiff of that old, you know what I mean, that old P. Whiff of that old bond number 9 when he came. Charles came through
Here's
that
the
old bond number 9 one
nine.
night. She got a whiff of that one. Huh? Yeah, old Playboy Charles. I'm telling y'all. I ain't going to give it all to my bad, Charles, man. But you know I believe in giving people their flowers.
We're being too loud.
We're being too loud, but I believe in giving people their flowers, man. So we came to the conclusion that y'all finna start shooting y'all shot at these niggas?
No.
That's impossible.
God damn. That's impossible?
Ain't nobody for me to shoot at.
Fellas, I tried, man.
We're the catch. There's nowhere. We can't.
Playboy Charles, I'm telling y'all.
Oh, now let me be great, man.
We tried.
You gotta unplug from the. You gotta unplug it.
He did. You gotta turn your phone volume down on the side though, and then you'll be good.
I did.
you'll be
This
good.
motherfucker already down.
Oh, as soon as you plug it up,
Yeah,
it's
that's
turning
it
up.
up.
Oh, okay, damn. Appreciate that, Titus. Because we got Cherie don't want to keep. Yeah, we got to get off that, man. Because you know what I'm saying, Cherie don't want to keep it 100. And I don't want to put her, you know what I'm saying, on blast like that. And East African trying to hold it down for her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All the ladies come on here.
At least East Africa kept it real.
No, all the ladies come on here and try to have Cherie back, though.
Yeah.
They do. And
Because y'all be thinking I be lying. What I gotta lie for?
Because we think all ladies cap.
You are a liar.
We think all ladies cap, though. Just like we think all y'all gay, we think all y'all cap, too. You think all ladies gay?
Gay?
Yeah. Are you gay?
Yes. You know you gay. All women are gay.
I've been tested before.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what I want.
You tell ladies
So we
they look
tried
nice, right?
You tried it, though?
Tell the girl, females, they look nice? Yeah.
They females shoot they shot at you?
Yeah.
You tried it? Did you have a college experience?
I would say mid-high school, well, mid-college, but no, it wasn't. It wasn't.
We didn't go nowhere?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was
Wait,
2 weeks.
Okay, so
talking.
So I got to be the voice of the men in the chat. Did y'all
scissor?
Did y'all scissor or did y'all?
It wasn't.
Y'all just rubbed each other?
No, it was nowhere close.
No fingers, no hands.
I couldn't go
She
that
said it only
far.
lasted for like 2
Yeah,
weeks.
it was 2 weeks.
It was 2
I
weeks.
thought I could. Yeah.
But did y'all did y'all had sex, right?
No.
Do you send your friends nudes?
My friends.
Yeah. Do y'all send each other nudes?
Not nudes. Like we see each other, changing.
Oh, in front of each other, but in text messages, y'all don't text each other nudes.
Why would we do that for?
I mean,
we had some women
we've
on
had
here
some
that
other
do
young
it.
ladies on here who shared nudes
That is weird, but okay.
Don't
Yeah, that
look
is
at me. I didn't
weird.
send that
and cover ups and you know near nudes.
Mere
You
nudes.
just take nudes just to send it to your friends?
To approve it, to know if you should
just
send
get
it
the
to your
approval?
guy. They're getting theirs approved first. It's like a committee or something. A panel. Like the electoral college. and
Right.
Shit. Like,
Yeah, that's some new shit. I don't know.
That's some new shit?
yeah, East African ain't doing that.
East African ain't going for that.
Her friends can't get them nudes.
Right. I think you probably pretty selective with the news though, right? I'm just thinking about, your upbringing and where you come from,
Whoever gets my nude gotta be lucky, because I don't know.
Right. That's what I figured.
It gotta be somebody that
That's what I figured. I will be inboxing for him later though.
At least he gave you a warning. He could have.
You know what it is.
He could have. He could have just been a creep, and at 2:30 in the morning, you get an inbox and be like, "Man, who the fuck is this?" Like, this is the guy from earlier. Do y'all hate that?
Swear to God.
Y'all hate that, don't y'all?
Yeah, that's
like a nigga see you somewhere being somewhere with you for 3 hours.
Right.
Then at 2:30 in the morning, he like,
Was that you?
At 3 in the morning.
That was me.
What you doing? At 3 in the morning.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
letting you
Fucked up too.
I'm letting you know if I ask for the number, if we've gotten to that point, or I slid you the phone and you put your number in my phone, I'm calling because I'm obviously interested.
No, I'm not.
And it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
I ain't talking
we live in a
about
club,
that. I'm
and
talking.
I'm
I'm talking about niggas do weird shit like see a girl all night and then wait till they get home and then inbox them.
Or soon as the club is done, or they would just wait outside or something.
Yeah.
So I was just
that's a little
wondering
creepy.
if they hate that.
That's a little creepy.
Yeah, like
See, that's why I'm saying niggas standards is low because we don't we don't have a problem with that.
No.
You can not say nothing to us all night and then inbox us at 4 in the morning and we loving that shit.
Hey, Duke said die for the center is me.
We have the meats. Oh, my mama.
Hey, Dooch, that'll be some grade A American beef.
We have the meats, ladies and gentlemen. And you know she said they eat that raw meat. Where's she from? You know what I'm saying?
Marinated raw meat.
Yeah, it's marinated. My bad. Gotta let that shit marinate for a minute. You know what I'm
Fresh
saying?
meat, not processed meat. We get it off the farm right away. But
The LO eggplant emoji, huh? Hand. I ain't taking this ride. Shit, I might get in with you. Shit, when we leave this motherfucker. If that's what type of time, he on, shit, I ain't trying to be around for that.
Juice said meat on some rye.
On some rye. On some rye bread, baby.
Because you said it's 20 loaves in them.
Is she gonna eat it raw? That's all I want to know.
That's all we trying to find out. You know what I'm saying? She said they got that shit in her culture.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But yeah, man, this was episode 47 of the Slick Talk with Scales podcast, Moonwalking Through the Meal. Shout out to the homie H. Kane for coming through, fucking with us. Let them know about the album and what's going on.
Baptism does drop next Friday, Christmas Day. Most definitely check out the project. I was going to bless y'all with some more songs, but we got caught up in good in banter.
You know what? Before we let you get out of here, what I do want, because, Baby Drew was here Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. This is what you can do. Since we can't play that,
he gave us
give
some
us some
acapella bars.
Give us some bars.
Can we get some bars up out of you?
Before we get up out of here. All right.
Yeah, put you on the spot. You've been enjoying the show too much. Time to work.
They thought I was done. Will the break is over, bitch. Championship pedigree, Villanova shit. This education for the streets, Big Bird and Grover shit. I flip out on beats, that Lucky Clover shit. Talk hella shit and beat your ass, Adrian Broner shit. Gold medal flow, that Barcelona shit. And I'm a wildcat, that Arizona shit. I'm here to say the rap game, that Oregon donut shit. We young and thuggin', so I guess we on that stoner shit. My masters, I'm the owner, bitch. Y'all signing slave deals. I'm here to vanquish most of these niggas that they gave deals. Human highlight in the flesh, Dominique. I been about my bucks, way before the boy from Greece. SWV bars, y'all shit is weak. I'm older now, and I still ain't reached my fucking peak. That's
Air horn that man.
Y'all make sure y'all get that motherfucking baptism. Shout out to the brother.
Baptism, December 25th.
Shout out Dooch, Scales, Rizzy, B Major, Shayla V, Shoe. Dope project. Listening party is this Saturday. If you really fuck with me the long way, you have to inbox me so I can send you the flyer because this ain't for public consumption. You know, it's I want y'all there. I want y'all to come enjoy the project. Come have some drinks, celebrate this win. Some special guest appearances throughout the night. Come rock with me.
Shout out to the homie Ray Rizzy checking in, man.
Raymond
Renzel is watching the pod right now. He's on the album also.
He will be in the building on Saturday.
Yes, sir.
What's your give them all your socials?
Yeah,
Instagram is HKane, HKAIN 414. YouTube channel is H.Kane. Like I said, 2 music videos dropping next Friday, but it's a whole lot of behind the scenes stuff on there now, from music video shoots, studio sessions. Facebook, my real name is Martanya Washington. Don't ask me how I got that name. Long, dumbass story. But I got an artist page on there too, H.Kane. Twitter, I don't really tweet. I don't know how to work that shit, but HKane414. And TikTok, I got one because my branding person say I need one, but I ain't never used that shit. That's HKane414 as well.
For sure. Also, shout out to East African for coming through today. It was a pleasure. Make sure you check out her clothing line. Give them a name and where they can find it at.
Diversia. It's my Instagram will be East African _ My brand will be Diversia Lux _.
You might have to type that out in the comments for people to see it, and then we'll pin it for you.
And I want to say something.
Go ahead.
We'll be opening a store. It's called Black Market at 19th and Hampton.
Oh shit!
Technically, I would be.
Can you say Hampton again?
Huh?
Can you say Hampton for me again?
Hampton.
Look,
she's sexy.
19th and Hampton. Did I say that wrong?
No, all right.
He just like how you pronounce it.
He just like how you said Hampton.
I was like, did I say it wrong? But no. So it will be launching Sunday. We open this Sunday. We'll be having Adidas, Nikes, and Yeezy shoes. I don't know if you guys know like clicks.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much the owner is owning that.
Oh, okay.
He's having the same. It's pretty much like.
Shout out Shake.
Yeah,
I grew up with it's big homie Shake.
He pretty much calling it Black Market, and we have an extra room that's a study hall for the young kids.
Okay.
We'll be hosting workshops and all type of stuff that we can do for the community.
Man, shout out Shake, man. That's dope.
That's
so you
dope
said it's gonna be where on Hampton? 19th and Hampton.
Yeah.
That's my hood,
right by
man.
your crib.
That's the hood.
This Sunday, 3 to 8, I will be the first brand to ever have my brand with Adidas and Yeezys, and as him owning those type of shoes and stores like that. So I'm honored to have my brand with them.
Man, that's
and
a
I'm
dope
honored
ass look.
to do a community where we're doing a big brand and stuff like that. So Sunday, if you're around the area, pull up. We don't really have as much as information how we're gonna get everything set up, but it's in a process. And Sunday is our first day really launching it. But that's our goal, having a extra study hall and showing the hood that there's a really nice store. It don't have to be in downtown to have those type of products and those type of shoes, outside your area. So I'm honored, and Sunday's the move. So we got some more coming. It's just before the new year, we want to start something dope.
That's dope. I didn't know nothing about that. That's dope.
Yeah.
Appreciate you putting me on to that. That is super dope. Shout out to the homie Shake. He always doing dope shit for the city. He been doing shit for a while. If you know who she's speaking of, Clicks shoe stores in Shorewood. And he was the first person here selling Yeezys because he has an exclusive contract with Adidas because he got grandfathered in through Run DMC because he was friends with Jam Master Jay. Rest in peace to Jam Master Jay, but he goes back to the 80s with his relationship with Run DMC. So that's how he got grandfathered in with dope. Adidas. Yeah. So that's why he has the only licensed Adidas retail store in the state of Wisconsin, which is Clicks in Shorewood. You know what I'm saying? That's a real Adidas store.
He's going to have some exclusives.
Yeah, so now he's going into, and he's also from Hampton. So that's why I think this is dope. He's doing this in his neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's super dope. I want to salute him for that. You're going to make me inbox him today. That's whose DM I'll be sliding in after the show. Not none of these hoes.
I was going to tell you because the thing is we were just backed up trying to do it, but I really wanted to do it before Christmas, and the decision was on me. And it was just kind of, I want to launch the MK Junkie that you saw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And that was just our, hope, but unfortunately I couldn't do it. So we're just going to do a regular launching, and when the MK Junkie comes, we do a big launching just for that because that's for the city.
All right. Let me know because I'm waiting
Sunday,
on that hoodie. That shit was super dope.
I would love everybody to pull up. I think that would be dope. Even though we haven't really announced as much, we just want to do a little chill. Next, we might do as big as we want and bring us local brands and host their night with us. But yeah, as far as that, we would love people coming But yeah, I will share it with you if you can share it with others.
For sure, definitely will. Shout out to Don and Cherie. Also, I got to say this, tomorrow night, Ugly Sweater Party at Mr. J, starting at 8 p.m. is over at midnight. We're going to have masks and hand sanitizer and all of that shit, but it's going to be a good time. It's powered by all the black podcasts in the city, so I want to salute us for coming together on this event and doing this. Last year was a movie. It's always a good look. Shout out to Mr. J's for hosting us for that. Also, Saturday, I will be at H. Kane's album release party. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? We also got Lakea Dene mixtape. Well, her album release party, too, technically, from Milwaukee, is at Retox Saturday, too. So shout out to her. Big shout out to that. And also, make sure you check us out on Spotify, Apple Music, you know what I'm saying, iHeartRadio. And I will see y'all on Tuesday, and we out. Peace.